Hey guys, I'm Alexis. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. This is what our characters look like so far. 18 hours in, 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Been playing quite a bit, getting pretty beefed up. I just ate like probably about a seventh of a gallon of cookies and cream ice cream. You'll forgive me. It's gonna probably take me a second to get into commentating mode. I don't know what this is. I actually had to reinstall Steam and Terraria because I reinstalled League of Legends, League of Piece of Shit of Legends. The game might be terrible, but hey, I mean, it helps me commune with other human beings. So I don't care how bad the game is. Also, there are a few characters I enjoy. So it's kind of like a better Fortnite, because personally, I don't like shooter games, which is why I wouldn't play something like Fortnite to talk to other people or be part of a community with. Well, something like League, I'm already decent at, and there are a few characters I do like, and I understand what's going on. So it's like there's some way for me to connect with other people. So I'm trying to think what world to even go into. I'm thinking this one because I forget his name, Narwa. Oh hey. Did it delete all my shit again? Am I gonna have to get all those achievements again? What happened? Oh my god. Obtain an anvil, huh? Alright, so I guess when I reinstalled League of Legends, and it like some files were corrupt on my computer. So I fixed that, I repaired it, I restarted my computer. Well, a second, and when I reinstalled it, and there were files corrupt, and then I restarted my computer, pretty much everything on my computer monitor is like, it looks like this file. Which the Steam one is actually working, apparently, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's broken, which scares me quite a bit. So is the jungle over here? There is a very small tree in one of these worlds that Narwa posted a picture of. Like, where the hell is this? He says it's at episode 45. I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna do that. So, achievements I will worry about in the far future. I don't really care right now. 8 p.m. I do have a double jump still. Jungle surface. That is maybe in the cards for us, but I don't think so. Mostly because I'm lazy as fuck. So what I'm going to do first of all is remove every single tree in this world. Because they're... well, okay. That's lucky. Gonna need 2 of each of that set because there's one that you dye pink or something. Or you get a pink version somehow. Maybe pink thread exists. I don't know. 6 out of 56 out of 1 million. Still a lot of topaz. We can probably make a topaz staff. Tin? Tin, right? Because copper is the other one. Yeah, we can make a topaz staff. Okay. 13% damage. Well, there's finally something. I mean, I'm replacing the bow. I don't use bows. I was gonna do sad music, be like one moment of silence for the bow that we're not ever going to use again, but ended up just doing happy music instead, like an asshole. So, wrong chest. Definitely not enough amethyst for a staff. Anything else we have way too much of? Silver, which I think is what you need for the sapphire one. I do not have enough silver. Emerald. Not enough, I think. Maybe we do? Don't you only need like 7 or something? Is it even topaz? Or tungsten? It is. Emerald staff. Okay, it is 8. Bam! It's a lot more damage. Is this the one that I was gonna say, does this the one that pierces through 2 targets? Well, we can find out on this bird. It did hit the wall behind it, so it does pierce 2 targets. It does 20 damage. It's our best weapon in terms of damage. Does not cost that much mana, so we can just spam this as much as we want. Honestly, we can kill the Icthulhu now. I'm thinking of, I'm trying to think of where I want to fight him, because I'm trying to make it as accurate to the original playthrough as possible, but I'm pretty sure the 1.2 playthrough, I actually just killed Icthulhu on the surface because Icthulhu is a complete joke in normal Terraria, so it's like, what the hell? Let's test it out on this guy. 84! Well, I mean, there is a banner, but that's still insane. 80 fucking 4. What? Okay. I'm really going to need some... What's this thing keeping me from going and doing these fishing quests? Like, I keep seeing ones that are like, I am loot. Yeah, right. That's so... that makes me sad. But the thing is, I don't feel like very fast. I only have tier 1 I only have Hermes boots, and my fishing pole isn't very good, so I'm just gonna waste most of my time anyway, just getting a bunch of seaweed and shit. So I don't feel like it's a worthwhile investment of my time. Bunch of animals. Yeah, I mean, I'll sell them later. It's not gonna be a repeat of the time when I just got distracted by penguins for 1,000 years. So, in one of our other worlds, it might even be the one I deleted. Did I delete it? No. Raid Me 2.0 has a meteorite in it. Meteorites are good. Oh, wait. Pew, 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 pew. Smash. These are so good. It's like, it takes so little mana. Okay, now I'm out of... Wait, I wasn't out of mana. My finger wasn't on the button enough. Zombie Eskimo banner. Definitely storing that. We have banner chests. I'm still not sure if 4 is enough. I still think 6 is the way to go. I am tempted to put it down somewhere random, though. There is one of those decoratively inside the original house. I mean, I'm confused. Sell. Keeping these. Banner chest. So we're just putting every kind of banner we find, enemy or otherwise, in these chests. Fireflies sell for 2.5 silver. That's not bad. Not that much boreal wood in here. So we do have a herbs chest. Do I even have any Shiverthorn? I do. 21. I could already probably make some potions. I don't know what I can make. I'm kind of curious, but I'm not going to use them, so what's the point? I have a chest full. If there's ever a potion that I need and I can't make, or I'll try making it. But it's like, who cares currently? Kind of like the saying, who dares wins, except I don't dare, and I'm not used to winning. So many different kinds of animals. Start getting these fishing quests though. I want to get them done, just so I can get some more bait, like journeyman bait and master bait. Wait, I left some trees. I forgot why I was even going over here. Nah, I'm so bad at this game. I guess I could talk about viewership and watch time and getting like, I constantly get, no matter how hard I try, if I look at watch time reviews, I start prioritizing it. Like, it feels so good to have, like, especially since I like numbers, it feels really good to have success visualized as a value. But it's like, that shit doesn't matter. It's just distracting and unhealthy to worry about it. Like, who cares what channel I post stuff on? Like, I post stuff on the channel to get more views, not because, like, whatever. I don't care about, I keep neglecting my viewers. Like, people want to see cool Terraria highlight shit. I have a channel for that. People want to see cool Terraria Let's Plays by an idiot. That's what this channel's for. And Let's Plays of other games as well. I'm planning on doing, like, it's been long enough that I think I can replay, like, Wind Waker and Return to Dreamland. And it won't feel forced. Like, it won't feel shitty. Because I tried replaying Wind Waker on the other channel, and it was kind of forced. And I didn't enjoy it as much. Oh, hell yeah, pants. Okay, there's 2 out of 6, I guess, since we need 2 of each. I'm trying to think of an example, but I was like, yeah, okay, it's alright if I post this on the channel, because as long as it gives watch time, it doesn't matter. I mean, that is true to an extent. Like, YouTube at this point is a business. You're either doing it for fun and wasting your time, or you're focusing on earning money from it. Which is like, you basically have to do that. At least if you're me and you have no other prospects, like, the one job I have now, you can do it. Oh, thanks, Gam. The one job I have right now, I don't know if I could get another one. Like, I don't have a car. I don't know, even if I learn how to drive, I don't have any plans of getting a car. They're too expensive. My only way of getting money is from a store which can't afford to pay its employees. And it's like, I can either continue being full-time and be unhappy, or I can go to part-time and be happy. So it's like, alright, welcome to the iron mill. Leave your happiness at the door. And I don't like... I'd rather die in a ditch somewhere in my mid-40s, unhappy and alone, than, like, be surrounded by fake smiling corporate suits. I just think that's like, yeah, I don't want to be unhappy doing anything, which is like, I'd put my foot down and be like, all right, YouTube, I'm not doing anything corporate, but am I even doing anything corporate? All I'm doing is putting different stuff on different channels. And I'm going to try to make the main channel, I'm going to try to sound more excited in videos. Because I just kind of, some videos I just sound like I'm pretty tired and I don't really have much going on. I just kind of sound monotone. Like ASMR videos by a dying person. Come on, click on video. Listen to a single cat die. Live on stream. I hate knockback. I want to kill this thing fast, not I want to hit it once, trace its remaining body down, because I hit it 20 feet away, and then kill it. What? I don't even know what that achievement is. Isn't that when you have an NPC living in your house? I have NPCs over there. They've been over there. And yes, this world does not have any living wood tree area chest thingies at all. It's a good thing, because now I don't have to worry about NPCs going to live there, but I'm going to be confiscating the chests or the tables and whatever anyway. It's like, who cares? Who cares wins? I thought that was a golden slime. That would be a cool idea for a enemy. I was gonna say a creep. Slimes are pretty creepy. They act like a creep. They act like a creep. That's not a word you hear very much. Like, you don't really call people, like, oh, you creep. Maybe I just personally have not heard the word a lot. I think that's a good thing. You could say that's a good thing that I haven't heard that word a lot. I thought that guy had a potion. Apparently not. Ice slime banner. Okay, I've defeated 100 of them. My first ice slime banner, I think, is up in the house. I should definitely I should place some banners, like Pumpkin Moon. I should place Scarecrow banners, Hellhound banners. I should definitely place some banners. Like, putting all in the chest, who cares? Don't just, like, put it all in the chest or put them all up. It's got to be a mix of both. I don't want to destroy either of these, but rip. Destroyed that one Shiverthorn. What does Shiverthorn even do? Should ask the guide. Well, it's been 15 minutes. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching again, and have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria, and it's very salty that this weapon works only 75% of the time. In the last episode, I started destroying some wood, started talking about corporate YouTube. Didn't really get into it that much. But basically, it's like every YouTuber, like you see it, tell me how many people it's like, this video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club, or this video is sponsored by loot boxes. Buy one today, buy this, buy that. It's just, like, YouTube has just turned into a TV advertisement. It's just turned into TV. It's just television. So it's like, it feels so alienating now, because the thing that made YouTube so welcoming to me when I first started here, back in 2011, 2012, was that I was nobody, I was an outcast. No one cared about my niche interests or opinions. And YouTube felt like a home for me, like, why can't I hit this enemy? Slopes are so badly designed, please fix them. Fix the game! I want to do a video that's like a patch rundown for 1.3.6. But yeah, it felt like no one gave a shit about what I had to say, but on YouTube it was like, it's like a home for outcasts. So it's like a place where anyone can go, and I didn't even care about being famous. I just wanted literally anybody to watch. No one wanted anything to do with me, so it was like, oh, a place where I can just kind of post myself on the internet. Maybe I can have someone watch me. And it was like, I had 50 views on my first video, Shark Island No Damage, which that video isn't on YouTube anymore. I posted another one in like 2013 trying to reenact all my old videos for nostalgia's sake. Really cringy, but the original one that's deleted now had like 55 views, and they were all me refreshing it over and over again. And I was like, oh my god, it has so many views. I didn't know what any of that, what 50 views meant, even if it wasn't all me. I wouldn't have had no idea. I have a mini shark and an emerald staff. You think I would be thinking about fighting a boss soon. The original boss arena I had, it was like down here somewhere. Like I dug a huge hole in the floor. It smells weird outside. Burned meat. But YouTube doesn't really have like a welcoming feeling anymore, because it's so like competitive and oversaturated. It's like the video game market. You have to work like 14 hours a day just to do something that no one's going to care about ever. What is that smell? It smells like burning garbage, actually. Is there just like a body on fire in my neighbor's yard? What is that? It smells so bad. It's probably leftovers. I don't want to insult leftovers. Leftovers are the apex predator. Is boreal wood gonna have any purpose whatsoever? I mean, in Minecraft you can make sticks with any kind of wood and it won't be a different kind of stick. So it's like, alright, cool. If I don't want a patchy as hell wooden house, so I could just make sticks with birch wood and use oak wood for building, and every other kind of wood for making sticks or crafting tables or something. So that was like my way of getting around that. But in Terraria, there's like nothing like that. Each kind of wood makes its own special thing. Right? I mean, patchiness was kind of like a big thing in the original GamReCat house. Like, the original house was so damn patchy. So maybe I should have like some birch walls in there. Definitely plenty of room for walls to be. Like, look at all that empty space I gotta fill in with regular wood. Well, it would be regular wood if I was going by exactly the same exact design, but I'm not. Which, something I noticed is the lower floors there's a lot of shit, but when you go up here it's a lot of empty rooms. So there's like a lot more decorative stuff you can do in like modern Terraria. So it's like plenty of room for improvements. Killing all these slimes that I possibly can. Because we can collect the gel as well, on top of everything else. Like, of course, any amount of coins is good. They will add up. That was a video I was thinking of making, a video called The Insane True Scale of Platinum Coins. And it's like 1 platinum coin, and then it's on the ground, and then, alright, this is what it looks like in gold coins. And it's like 100 gold coins in like a square, 10 by 10. Alright, now here's what it looks like in silver coins, and then it's like 10,000 silver coins. Alright, here's what it looks like in copper coins, and it's just 1 million copper. It's like, you zoom out, and it's like the size of that, or something. It's like a shitload of coins. That'd be an interesting video. It would take forever to make. All you would really need is, 4 platinum coins, right? One for, like, this is 1 platinum looks like 100 gold, 10,000 silver, 1 million copper. So you would need just 4 platinum coins. Converted in different ways to different things. Just go to, like, an empty world. Like, a new world and do that. That sounds like a fun idea. Jump slime. Thank you. Assholes. Trying to get in my way. Every time I switch something to a different channel from the main channel, then people, like, instead of thinking, okay, the series I like watching that was daily, was posted like 3 times a day, that I was keeping up on every episode over, oh, that thing is moved on another channel? I guess I'm never watching it again. Like, people have such low energy. So lazy. If you enjoy something, like, and it moves, I guess I'm never watching it again. It's so fucking lazy. I wonder if anyone actually does that. I wonder if that's, like, actually the amount of people that watch my videos, like 2. 2 people actually care about me, and 18,000 people just want to see colorful content. I mean, sure. All I need to do is get back the thousands of views I was getting. How many views do I consider a small amount of views? Everyone has a different answer to this. It just really shows, like, your relative place in the world, and in my opinion, videos that have less than 50,000 views are not that good. Like, I mean, view-wise, they're not that important or impactful on your channel. Or at least, for me at least, they're not impactful on my channel. Like, every time I post a video and it gets less than 50,000 views, it's not doing anything, really. It's doing something very negligent. But at the same time, I should maybe not think that, because I need to pay attention to where I've gone, not where I've been. So it's like, my channel has kind of fallen apart. So something like the release date video that got 2,000 views or whatever, it's getting a good amount of views every day, like 180 or something is what, I think I got 188 in the last 24 hours of making this video. Something like that, it doesn't look like a lot, because I used to get videos that did 100,000 and they weren't even that good. But right now the algorithm isn't promoting me at all, so anything that's like, alright, your watch time averages about 600 to 700, alright, so now you just hit 2,000 because of this video, so we're going to promote this video. So if I'm not promoted at all, it's anything good at all that will result in me being promoted via the algorithm. Anything at all will be a good thing. But, like, I don't think, what I'm trying to look at is, I don't really care about being big on YouTube at all. I see, like, I just think about it like, how can I do this and keep doing this? Like, how can I continue to make YouTube a part of my life? Like, at a certain point, you're not going to be able to keep doing YouTube. You're going to have to stop and focus on more important stuff. It's like where people that have been around for years, that people who've like, if you've watched anyone on YouTube for a good amount of time, you'll know what I'm talking about. But like, sometimes people that you love watching just move on and disappear from the internet. And I'm not talking about like Leafy is here or Splash Kitty Artist, which no one really knows about Splash, but essentially she was an animator with I think she had 180,000 subscribers. But she just quit YouTube one day. She uploaded like a few random Minecraft videos that were completely different and then just stopped uploading. Which, I did something similar. I posted a bunch of stream videos and then didn't upload for an entire year. When that happens, you know that what they're doing isn't making them happy. And, I mean, it makes me happy that they're taking care of themselves. But it also makes me sad because it's like, what went wrong? But it's like the feeling that Splash got animating in 2009, 2010, or whatever. Yeah, that's an accurate time frame. When she was originally animating, it was a lot of fun, and there was like this magical feeling, and then eventually she was like, that feeling disappeared, and it's like, oh, we want to get that back. But if you do something long enough, that feeling will go away, and you'll just, the thing that brought you so much happiness and all the views you have, it's gone, and all the views just stop meaning anything to you. Like, I came back in 2016, the end of 2016, and I was like, alright, let's do some Terraria videos. And they only get like, they got like 1,000, around 1,000 views. I think the Wings one got 2,000. And it was like, oh, this doesn't matter. I didn't know watch time mattered yet. So I didn't look at watch time, but I think I was getting like 2,000 views a day. Which, it's like 4 times what I get now. So if I got that now, I'd be like, holy shit! I don't care what channel I get that on. That'd be like, alright, I need to replicate this. I need to continue doing this. And maybe it's like, maybe I can turn this into a profession or like a career. Which, that's like basically what I'm doing on YouTube now. I'm like fishing for things that will take off. Because it's like, I don't want to stop doing YouTube. I don't want to like, well, it's been fun putting off the fact that I need to work 50 hours a week. Between multiple jobs in order to pay for literally just like rent at my shitty apartment that I'm probably going to get. Like, I have it in my head that I'm gonna like save up and get a house maybe, but it's like, realistically, I'm probably not gonna be able to do that. Some shit's gonna happen and I'm gonna be thrown into the world and probably have to like rent somewhere. And to pay for just the rent, I'm gonna have to quit doing things that are fun. Which is just like, hey, well, that's adulthood. You have to do what you need to do, not what you want to do. But I feel like there should be some, like, middle ground. You can't just only do what you need to do. You'll be a fucking miserable person. You'll be any of these people that I see at the store. Because I work at a grocery store, for those who are new here. I work at a grocery store, and there's so many miserable people. It's like, there's such a contrast between me and other people, and it's like, I think genuinely there are people that I see, I don't think they've smiled in like 10 years. There are people that like just forgot what it felt like to be happy. Because like the way you survive these days, you can't just get a degree and go straight into a 50,000 annual paying job anymore. It's like college is fucking pointless. It just puts you under extreme debt. No one hires anyone, except for like McDonald's or things that don't pay very much. And it's like, our school system sucks, so all our kids are depressed and creatively stifled as well. They're just like doing all these counterculture things like, hey, fuck yeah, play Call of Duty, who needs to study? They're just like told, hey, go to college, you'll get a good job. And you just waste like years of your life to fall into $100,000 of debt, and you spend the rest of your life working it off, thinking you're gonna go anywhere. I'm not gonna toot my own horn and say I was smart enough to avoid college, but it's like, I was so smart. No, it was actually just accidental. I thought it was dumb, just because it was more school, and I didn't care about more school. Like, I wanted to just play video games until the day I died, but it's like, because I hated life. But now I'm pretty fond of it. I'm glad I'm alive. Life's pretty shitty. I'd like to live my life in a way where my life is 50% what I want to do, 50% what I have to do, or at least a percentage of stuff I want to do that's greater than 5%, or something negligible, like something that you don't even count if you're looking at a range of values. I'd like the amount of things that I'm doing that is things that I have fun doing. I'd like that for that amount to be fairly high, to be something significant. And that's where I'm going to end today's show. So if you actually watched the video, leave a like, dislike, or comment letting me know you actually watched the video. And I appreciate you as always. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you again. Have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. We have been having some, like, big topics. Are my eyes replicating a metal detector, or am I insane? Is there ore down here? There is ore down here. Hey, look, achievement that I already got. Yeah, my Terraria, somehow the folders got corrupted. I don't know how. I have to fill that in. Something. I have 7 dirt. It can be done. This Chimera would go away. It's talking about heavy shit like adultery. No. I was talking about becoming an adult and like how shitty it is. And how I wish it wasn't so shitty. Because I think like there's a lot of room for great things in this world, and we should have a world where good things and bad things are like 2 sides of a coin, not one gigantic like chocolate cookie with one white chocolate chip on the top of it. It's like the one tiny speck of happiness. It shouldn't be 99%. You have to do all this shit you don't want to do, and then 1% like, hey, I finally get to fuck around with Movement Speed Quinn in League of Legends, or to play Terraria for a few hours. Like, that just sounds like a bad life that no one would want to live. But it's like, are we a little entitled for thinking that? Like, there are people in the world that are having their heads cut off tomorrow. Why are you talking about, oh, I wish I could play more video games? Sure. But at the same time, like, this is an argument I get all the time, and I just think it's a little bit flawed. Like, just because there are worse things in the world, you should definitely think about those things and like acknowledge them, that they exist. But that just because something is shitty for someone, it doesn't mean like everything that is also shitty but slightly less shitty doesn't matter. Like, in the same way that you compare depressed people compare themselves to the people more successful than them, and like just completely beat themselves up about it, and it's like really bad. We shouldn't compare ourselves. Compare a lot of things. We should compare some things, obviously, because it's like, what's the fuck? Why is that word even in the dictionary if we don't use it? But like, comparing stuff is cool when you're just like brainstorming or hypotheticaling. But to just say that, oh, the entirety of the United States should, or like the entirety of any country should be unhappy because people in Uganda are hungry or something. Obviously, fuck anyone who is making the world a worse place, and screw shitty stuff, right? But like, maybe we shouldn't work 88 hours a week for $7 an hour, just so we can afford not just the car, not just the house, but just the rent of being in that house that isn't yours. I think that's a little silly. Alright, I'm gonna get off my soapbox and hopefully not trip and fall on my face. What's down here? Literally nothing. Hooray! My favorite! How did I even get in this tangent? I was talking about, like, how YouTube is basically becoming corporate, and in order to do it, like, most adults are going to have to either... their upload schedule is going to vanish. You're not going to be able to upload or work on videos at all. there's like no time to rest if you want to get anything out consistently, because it's like, all right, 40 hours a week at your one job and then 44 hours a week working on YouTube videos. There's like no time to rest. What is down here? Dead end, I think? I remember this being a dead end. It isn't. I was getting wood, which we were doing pretty good on. Would you check this out? A not mythical wand is sparking. Money, torches. I mean, I'll take them. I'm not gonna complain about it. Oh, is this another like secret? No, it isn't. 6 silver though. Also not gonna complain about that. Is this the episode where I get distracted from my wood collecting adventures and then just start exploring in a cave for like 3 hours? Maybe. Wait, is that more over there? It is. You cannot hide from me. Now my mind is tired from thinking about all that heavy stuff. I started uploading the Terraria OCT 12-hour extended versions. Has the latest one of that gone up yet? I uploaded the space theme 12 hours. Hell yeah, it went up. Because I was having an issue, because I had no idea how long you could even make a YouTube video. Like, I'd never thought to Google that. Because I always saw that it was like, 15 minutes. Oh, these guys don't even know what's going on. They have no idea what... Because I definitely am able to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. Even if, like, after I verify myself. But, the actual size, the file size of YouTube videos, the max size you're able to do is, either 128 gigabytes or... What was the other one? 12 hours. So if anything is equal to 12 hours or close enough, you cannot upload it. I am going to sell something. Something useless. Something like 2 mushrooms. These I'm going to sell. Arrows I'm going to sell. Shurikens I'm going to sell. So we can do this. Honestly, I don't think we can explore this right now. Shadewood. Because that's all the boreal wood in the world. Right there is the ice biome. We're going to get more regular wood, and that's it. Some more shade wood. So I'm going to max out the stack of 999 shade wood. Probably get rid of some other item that's useless, and then get some regular wood. We're going to have to explore this later. I don't have enough inventory space. Any worms from any of these? Hell yeah. So yeah, I figured out YouTube videos, the max file size is 128 gigabytes or 12 hours. So I was uploading videos that were 12 hours exactly, and it wouldn't work. They wouldn't go up, because it was just too long, it said. And I was like, what the hell? So I made a video that was 11 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. And it went up. So it's confirmed. YouTube videos have to be at least 11 hours and 59 minutes, because if it equals 12 seconds, then it counts towards it's 12 hours. It just has to not be 12 hours. 12 hours, if it's equal to 12 hours or greater, you can't upload it, essentially. So I've been uploading 11-hour, 59-minute videos, which in the thumbnail it rounds up to 12 hours, which is pretty nice. I like that. I want to have I want to have a lot of OCTs uploaded, like really extended versions, because I won't upload with songs that are already on YouTube in 12 hours, but some songs aren't. And 12 hours is like, some kids sleep 12 hours. So it's like, maybe there needs to be something a little longer than 10, or something like about 10. Use this free potion that we're going to sell anyway. All these enemies think they can fight me, but this spear is actually just... it's entirely too powerful. Ever since I got this... I can't imagine using the trident now. Poor thing. That thing was probably why I was dying. And I kept coming here at nighttime. One stone less, substantially less useful. Hole in the floor. Oh, that guy. Impossible to dodge him. Try jumping over him. He follows me. That's not fair. Get out of here. Glad they die so fast. Am I really gonna farm for like Shadewood or Shadow Armor? Die faster. Jesus. It's a ridiculous drop rate. 1 in 500 for each piece. But at the same time, they're really common, and I have access to water candles. The issue with the corruption is enemies spawn in like holes in the floor or in weird areas. So you have to go and like chase them down, find out where the enemy is, and then kill it so that more enemies can spawn. Because every enemy on the screen reduces the chance of further enemies spawning. So basically, trying to farm for anything in the corruption is going to be a pain because there's holes everywhere that you could follow into, and you're going to have to fall into them by design to actually get enemies killed. So it's like, what I'm thinking is maybe we make a custom corruption. And this is definitely another area where this world is going to bridge out from the original 1.2 playthrough, because the original 1.2 playthrough was a corruption world. And this is obviously Crimson. I wish Chimeras had something to drop. What if that'd be really weird. What if they made like ancient Crimtate armor, but it's like they intentionally try to make it look old on purpose? But maybe they wouldn't want to do that because the only reason that the ancient Iron, Gold, Necro, I think maybe Jungle existed. Fuck you. Trying to get bait for fishing and you assholes are eating it. Don't even. I'm not trying to fish for you. Jeez. The only reason I even made any of those other old armor sets is to it's like a Easter egg for older players, like fan service. It's like, oh, remember these? Remember when they looked weird like this? These enemies have weird ass hitboxes. Go away for 5 seconds. Don't kill my worms. Thank you. Am I really collecting cactus? Yes. I'm getting a stack of 999 cactus. I think I have like 400 at home or 600 or something. More enemies to kill. Hallelujah. A thing I always do is whenever I'm trying to sleep or I'm like working and I'm just like left to my own like devices, like thought process wise, I always think of like funny ideas for a script for videos, but I never like, even when I write it down, I'm never able to recapture like how I imagine myself. I imagine myself as like concise, coming up with good points, like having no likes, buts, or like any pointless airtime between what I say. I just imagine myself as a regular functioning member of society. Totally not socially awkward at all. I'm very good at talking. But it's like, I'm not that at all. So it's like, I try to replicate it. Even when I remember to write the script down, I'm not able to recapture that at all. It just... I'm not good at reading scripts. At all. Definitely. Doesn't work out. It's like I imagine myself as like this perfect, like having what I wish I had. Basically, what I imagine to be normal person traits, like being able to make a YouTube video and actually know what you're talking about. Because all my shit is improv because there's literally no way for me to do anything else but improv. Stop jumping. Go away. He's talking about how, hey, there's not that many enemies. This is easy to deal with. I wasn't opening the floodgates for these guys to come in and be like, oh, you were talking, I heard you were talking shit! So rude. I don't appreciate it. That's what I asked for, though. I suppose it's my own fault for asking. I didn't even know what I wanted. money do I have? 6 gold coins. I'll take that. This hole in the floor. I just want to cut down this cactus, dude. Go away. Bam. This hole in the floor is just making them jump so much, and it's pissing me off. Stop jumping! Enemies from every fucking direction humanly possible. Eat that. Alright. What is that noise? Looks like a weird ass. I was gonna say a cow, but probably like a pipe. Die faster! It's about 15 minutes. I think it's about 15 minutes. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. There's so much fucking shit! Ah! Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to The Walking Dead part, whatever the fuck, 70, where we try to face off against the army of impending goons. Not really. Welcome to GamReCat Replays Terraria. Name's Alexis. Nice to meet you. Basically a Let's Play channel. A personal channel, a Let's Play channel. I really hate how they come from multiple directions, and then you try to call them out on their shit and they run away. Really annoying. I just want to cut down some trees. I feel like somebody progressing the deforestation issue with schizophrenia. Is this how people see tree huggers with schizophrenia that just want to make money off timber? I just want to live my life without all these dumb fucking enemies. I guess this is maybe a point towards corruption, because if you're gonna get swarmed by shit, you want to get swarmed by one kind of shit, so it's like easier to deal with. And on top of that, they actually have a rare drop, while these guys do not. None of these guys have, like, there's no reason to kill them. They're just actually annoying. The only reason to kill them is for money. I feel like the guy at the slaughterhouse. I don't actually hate cows. It's just my job. Stab it with a number 2 pencil in the neck and watch it bleed out. Send it along the line. Poke another cow in the neck. It's just my job. I'm the cow poker dude. Go gold hammer. Multiple directions. Guy, like, they cover every option, have a weird ass hitbox that's impossible to predict, and it's shit from every direction. Shit from everywhere. And I can't hit enemies because slopes are badly designed. Why do you do this? Literally stabbing someone, an 89-year-old man in his fucking face with a spear. Ah, that didn't count. There was a slight bit of geometry in the vicinity. The logic is, are you Bethesda? Please stop being Bethesda and fix slopes in 1.3.6. I feel like Nova. There's a guy called Uberhaxer Nova, and he used to do a lot of Minecraft videos back in 2012, like the rest of humanity. And he did some parkour videos, and back then, like, ladders were fucked. They had like a weird hitbox or something. And like that was like a meme. In parkour maps, he'd always get stuck on ladders. And he'd be like, Notch, fix the fucking ladders. I feel like I'm doing that, but with like slopes. Redigit fix slopes, damn it! I feel like, for whatever reason, I have it in my head, like, I don't know what gave me this impression, but I have it in my head that Redigit takes criticism less well than, or worse than Notch. Why can't I pick this up? Get out of my way. So much shit. My inventory is actually just full now. Ugh. 24 shadewood. Okay. 970. Alright. Where is... Well, definitely quick stack. That. Where else? Is it just shadewood? Yeah, boreal wood is the only other thing I had. Didn't I have a lot of cacti? Is there cacti in here? No. Wait, yeah, it's right here. 587. So let's take this with us, max this stack out. Any other thing we're trying to max out here? Not really. All this other stuff is pretty relevant. So, 3 crates only, huh? 8 fucking gold. Okay. Sell some of these animals. Sell these dumb acorns. Sell ropes. Shurikens are useless. Dirt. Why do I have dirt? Blowpipe, I'll keep. Do I have a wand of sparking already? Somewhere. Chest number 2? Yeah, it's right here. I'm trying to keep like 2 of everything. Blowpipe. 2 of those as well. Rapid and demonic. So now I have 2 pieces of Eskimo armor. It's got the shirt and the pants. Why does it give defense? Because it actually counts as like armor. But I also think like the hoplites drop like gladiator armor or something. Why? I have a lot of vertebrae. What? Jesus. Where is my strange plants? I put them in there, I guess. Let's store potions. 8 night owl. What's my like thought process here? Why do I have so many potions I'm probably not going to use? Gravitation potion I'll probably use eventually, like fairly soon. Destroy those. Iron, lead, whatever. Okay, dirt. Let's get dirt out of here. Where did I stick dirt? Up here? Stuck dirt up here. Getting a Shield of Cthulhu will be pretty nice. I could use... I mean, I didn't start building the sky bridge yet. I just put it there. Let's store these banners. It's a lot of gold. Boop, boop. Blue gel as well. Store that. That is a lot of torches. Quick stack. New banner, new banner, new banner. If I have a banner in this chest already, should I just feel free to put the banner down in the world? I think so. I think I should be free to put it down. But at the same time, I don't really want to... I want to just, like, hoard a lot of it, you know? What is diet looking like? 6744 and, one of all the random shit that's, like, in areas I don't go to. How many dies do I actually have? 12 of those, so I just need, what is that? They stack up to 99. What's 99 minus 12? 87, 77. So the second I have... Wait, what? Am I retarded? I am dumb. It's, 87, yeah. So interesting math by a very tired individual. Vertebrae. It's a lot of fucking vertebrae. Where is herbs? If I get up to 99 seeds, am I going to keep going? I'm going to need way more than 99 seeds. If I run out of room for this chest, I'll make a second one. I have more chests here, but I want to get these banner chests done, because I wanted 6 banner chests. 5. 6 banner chests. That might not even be enough. I still have no clue. Might be enough, but I have no idea. Top chest is just very valuable stuff. Well, this is just kind of random enemy spawns. Enemy spoils. That's some other enemy spoil-esque things. Need a chest for vicious and vile mushrooms. And regular mushrooms. Maybe that'll be the less useful stuff. The stuff that's on like the next floor down. Oh, fallen star. How long has that been there? I don't feel like it's been there very long. Catch the bird. Now that I have Hermes boots, these guys are so easy to capture. Just draw this random decorative stuff. There's grasshoppers to sell. Give me that. 9. That is funny. We're getting a lot of fucking gold there. Wait, what was I gonna give to this dude? Something. Well, this just makes a Mega Shark and Star Cannon. So I'm gonna need 1 by itself and then 2 more for crafting stuff. You shouldn't need... why don't you need illegal gun parts for a Star Cannon? That's lame. Lame-o. I wish items had more uses. Oh, okay. That chest way up there devoured my shadewood. Don't devour people's shadewood. It's very rude. Especially don't devour it in an ambiguous location. Try to think what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, vicious mushroom. Do I have any in here? Right there. Oh, I already quick stacked it. Okay. A few trees left on this left side. More fucking animals. It's so common. They sell for silver coins. The silver coins, and they're very common. La 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 la. Am I going to make chests for snow? I'm not sure. I definitely am. Go away, demon eye. We're bringing your I wish my brain worked faster. Like normal human beings, they could just flow and talk really fast, but it's like I can't even like improv a song together without stopping and thinking for like 8 seconds because my brain is so fucking slow. It makes me mad. It makes me really mad that I'm not like a normal person. I just have like a limiter placed onto my thinking speed. Why do I have a limiter placed on my thinking speed? Why am I so different? Life sucks. And then you die, but it's actually not the worst thing ever, if you look hard enough. Alright, I'm getting these slopes out of here because they're distracting me. As one does. 62 snow. Demon eyes. Why are you down there? Zombie AI just does not know what a platform is. It's pretty annoying most of the time. Stop fucking hiding from me up in the sky out of reach. I wish flying enemies did do that. Go away. Okay. I have that already, so I don't have a complete set. I need the hood. But I do need 2 of everything for the pink set as well. So I'm happy with that. I'm not going to complain. If you guys want to spawn in, like, armies... How did he get back up there? That guy down here. Wasn't he trapped here? Did he jump there, and then jump there, and then jump there, and then jump there? Did he, like, parkour his way up here? Zombie parkour god. I really want to do more Terraria item versus. That series was so fun. I actually have the spreadsheet mostly up to date. The only issue is I need to do a couple more equations. I need to fix a few more things. Wow, that guy despawned the second he was even off camera. That was scary. That's like the thing where you see a person, you turn around, and then you look back, and they're gone. It's like creepypasta shit. Am I gonna flatten this all the way up to, like, there? I think so. I think that'll look cool, and let's build the boss arena here, to the left of the house. And obviously we'll update it later. Maybe this is just gonna be an early boss arena. It's not gonna be the official boss arena for this world. It's just gonna be boss arena for Icthulhu and like a few early bosses until we find a better method or a better area to build a better arena TM. Official. Good name. Somehow I'm able to reach the walls way down there. I'll take it! Where did I get that catchphrase from? Everything I do, like half the shit I say is just from people I've watched on YouTube. Like my entire identity is just like 300 different YouTubers, but less funny and combined to do a horrific amalgamation. Like right now I kind of sound like I'm getting kind of tired of like my commentary, my voice is starting to get kind of bored. But like it's just because I'm getting like physically tired from talking. It's not because I'm like, I thought that was like a sword for some reason. But I'm just getting physically tired. I'm not like, I'm having fun. Well, it's been 50 minutes. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. Thank you for watching again. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more Terraria or any other Let's Plays. Let me know what game I should play. I may or may not do it. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. Somewhere in the 70s. We're getting a lot of banners because enemies are just everywhere and very, very rude. You hate to see it. That was actually perfect. I thought I had one more platform, but I didn't. I really want to replace that with more platforms, but I'm not gonna. So I was gonna go to the left, finish off the rest of these like trees over here, and max out this stack of cactus so we have a stack of 999 cactus. If I ever feel like I need cactus, I just feel like that would be nice. A nice thing to have. Just, the family comes over, hey, do you have any cacti? Very odd question. Yes, I do. I happen to have, a lot, actually. Just, who needs to look... You'll never look awkward again if you prepare for situations as well as I do. Just prepare and just wait for the time. Prepare for everything. One day it may make you look sublime. That was a half-forced, half-serious rhyme. Like, I was gonna say it anyway, and then I realized it was a rhyme, and then I thought about if I should still say it. Totally still did. I'm definitely gonna get rid of these rails also, by the way. Like, I'm just gonna go to the edge of the earth biome? Earth biome. Now I'm just thinking about an earth biome, like, what would an earth biome in Terraria look like? What does that even mean, earth biome? Brain, you are a genius. Oh, thanks, GamReCat. I never knew I had this skill. Oh, that's alright, Brain. Neither did I. Balloons coming upwards, snow going downwards. Brain, if you weren't a genius, I would feel mind-flooded right now, but luckily you're a genius. So we could rename how mind-flooded I am to something more scientific, like, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. What were we talking about? I don't know. But I was gonna go to the edge of this biome and like make stairs up, and then put platforms over here to the left, and that was gonna be my biome. My battle arena, my boss arena thing. I'm also gonna have one up here, but like the sky road is gonna go left and right to the end of the edges of the world, but that one won't be that useful for bosses, other than like I was gonna say the twins, but dude, have you seen the twins in expert mode? Retinazer will mess you up. What's the armor, like, titanium armor? You're not doing shit. In my world, probably won't even have titanium armor. I'm gonna probably have to make another one to go find some. No, that's not what I wanted. Accurate stairs is what I wanted. Bam. Good stairs, accurate. Okay, let's get these out of here. Wait. Since they reset my achievements because of file corruption, we're gonna have to get this achievement again where I kill somebody with a minecart. Step onto the ride! Oh, he's uninterested. You're a pussy. Step into my wild ride. Dude, I will force... You're a penguin? You don't even have a voice. They didn't even program a sound for the penguin in Terraria. He can't say shit. You know what? Let's use our brain that is apparently a genius. Let's prove that our brain is a genius by... No. Don't go down the stairs to the basement. How am I able to make ice platforms also? Don't you need, like, the ice maker thing to be able to make frozen platforms? I mean, I'll make them. Sure. Let's just catch something and put it on the tracks, so we don't have to wait 80 years. And also, let's put something on the tracks that isn't worth as much gold, like a bunny rabbit. Alright, dude. What the fuck? Get the back. What? Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? Stand there. Is it just immune? Why does it take 0 damage? Why is it running away? Why is it running for its life? Why can't it just stand here? Obviously, it's not even realistic. A bunny rabbit? Why did I do that? I like automatically tried capturing it because that's just like my brain's automatic response. Okay, do I have to be at a certain speed? I do. If you're not at a certain speed, you can't hit. It won't do any damage. All right, let's get this out of here. This is 50, I think. I crafted it. And you craft them in series of 50, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Collect some from caves. Maybe I'll even use this somewhere. I don't know where, but I might. Maybe like, because the sky area, this looks smaller than it should, but the sky area has this like flat sky road that goes to the end of the world, but it also has another floor up here that's a platform. So maybe I can put these on the top platform, because the bottom platform has heart statues and stuff. So that would be like something, can't really do that. Can't have, because these kind of solid blocks, so you can't place stuff where you have them. Where am I going to have snow located? Second shirt, by the way. She's throwing shit at me. Do I have ice and snow in here somewhere? What is the, I need to take a damn screenshot of this so I can stop having to go back to this video. GamReCat house tour. House tower tour. Shut up, me. Okay. I need screenshots of a bunch of different shit. Lower your inventory, please. Lower your inventory. Please lower your inventory. I can't fucking see. Lower your inventory. Stop staring at the dog whistle. It's pronounced dog whistle. Why is there a T in it? Dog whistle. Fuck you. I'm just gonna look at all these chests so it's impossible for me to take the screenshot. It's like, even down here, it's just consistently, I just do not ever lower this fucking inventory. Oh, like right here. Nope, still inventory. God damn you. Why is this just here forever? Thank you, God. Bam. I got a screenshot. Okay, we're making this Shaggy, just his face just over there. Very unsettling desktop background, but I have no idea what else to do. We're just making a scrapbook of images and posting them to Twitter. Or just like posting a blank screen somehow. Okay. What other things could we do? Like over here. Perfect, perfect. So we know we can figure out how long this room is. Print. We're saving the ultimate scrapbook. The ultimate scrapbook. legends speak of its name. Look at that window size, 1210 by 7. It was only 720p. Okay, what else could we get? How tall the room is? We can do how tall the room is, but it's like, I already have that built, so what the fuck is the point? I guess I'll take a picture of it anyway, just so we can see the kinds of clocks and like what blocks are there. This picture. Control V. Hour and 10 minutes in. When did I start recording last? Like 1 hour, 1 minute? I think. It's been 9 minutes. So this is how tall the room is. How many pictures are you even allowed to post on Twitter? I think I'll title these the balloon pictures. We're going to figure this out together. Post these on Twitter so I don't have to worry about it. Tweet. Okay. Picture 1. Picture 2. And picture 3. This bubble room from 1.2 was pretty ambitious, is all I'm going to say. So now we have that documented. We can just open Twitter whenever we need measurements. So what was I going to do is I was going to try to look and see anywhere in this video, is there a place for us to put ice stuff? Where's the part where I go up? I mean, I'm slowly working my way up, but it's like, right here. Where did I put the dirt chest? I put the dirt chest pretty high up. I put it like the 3 floors above the mannequin rooms. It's pretty large. Like 1, 2, 3. I put it in this empty room. Down here's a living wood chest, and down here is the hero chest, or the hero guy. So I guess I could put him here, diagonally down to the right. This is an empty space in empty space with nothing really there. So let's find a ice chest. Make this the snow. Let's have 2 snow chests and 2 ice chests. I think that's fair. Just gotta find chests now. Mushroom chest. That ain't gonna do it. There's 1. I mean, we could start the room so I don't have to remember where the room's gonna be. It's just gonna be right here. So just stick it. I mean, the door's already open that way, so who cares? Diagonally down. Yeah, that's just all empty. In here, though, is not a table. It is a living wood thing, right? Right here? Yeah, this is like supposed to be living wood. We'll have to fix that. There are definitely some living wood trees in some of the worlds we're going to raid, so I'll have to remember to do that. What does this sell for? Nothing? No value. Okay. Inventory looking not too terrible. Ice, I'll worry about later because it's less common than snow. Snow is like the dirt equivalent of the ice biome. So we got... Is this even going to work? Like, is there a chest right here? There is, but it's like... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Give me that. That's not how you close the door. So this shit... Let's put there. Have the chest here, like it is, but let's actually have the door open this way, so we have a reason to do this. And then this will be Snow 1. The chest above it will be Snow 2. Why is caps lock on? Snow 1. Then chest above it will be Snow 2. Chest next to it will be Ice 1. Chest above that will be Ice 2. Worry about ice later, like I said. Ice is less common. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. No. It's in there. Yep. Snow, snow. Saving a lot of room. There's Ebonstone. So we can make a custom Eater of Souls area. And if we farm for Eater of Souls in this world, we'll get more banners. Because getting banners in the other world escalates the kill count. Which a higher kill count is also a thing I like to collect. Like a thing I like to increase as if it's like a level up value or something. So minecart tracks, I'll stick in a random chest. They don't matter. Random. Stick it where the ice or the snow used to be. Ice, I'll be back for you when I get more ice chests. For now, let's stick the snow we have up there. And that is a slime with money for some reason. Okay. We're too high up. One floor down. I like this random... This was actually... They were all like shadewood tables or chairs. But I thought they were... toilets. Oh, I thought they were toilets. Okay. So what's the plan of action? Go to the left, destroy these trees. Get some coral or something for the chest, because I'm collecting them. Get the trees on the right. What am I doing after that? Raiding some worlds? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Put this gel away. Put these blends away. Okay. So it has been 16 minutes, or 15 minutes. Yeah, brain. I mean, you can see how I made that mistake. It says 16 minutes right there. So I was looking at it when I said it. So it was like, let's just read what I'm looking at. So it has been 50 minutes. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. I can't aim. Oh yeah, I hit him off camera. Family-friendly channel. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. In the last one, I did some renovating that I actually forgot I was even doing until just this second. The thing major that I did is I made a snow chest. We're gonna try to get 3 more chests so that I can have a snow chest, 2 snow chests, 2 ice chests. I was gonna go destroy, collect all the wood in this world off the surface, just to get it done. But then I remembered we're making a boss arena, so I'm gonna finish this up real quick. Just gotta destroy this snow. Stick it in our convenient chest. I think that's one of the best things that like makes a house feel like it's a house you live in. Like if you build a house and only NPCs live there and you don't have chests in it and you're not like actually invested in the space, it doesn't feel like your house. It obviously isn't yours. It's an NPC house at that point. Even these slopes I'm not a fan of. Maybe I have some ice. I can make some ice platforms. Which is actually news to me that you can even make them without the ice machine, like I said last episode. Pretty weird. So I think what I'm going to do is actually do this. We can double jump up there. And this will make it so that enemies, fighter type enemies, don't jump constantly. Because that's like, the slopes are fine, they look okay. They don't necessarily eat inputs because I have the platforms above them, but like, I hate how it makes fighter type enemies jump. It's so annoying. Let's make the platforms, I guess. Oh, that's good. Put some torches. I'll destroy the walls later. One thing first, brain. Don't get too confused. Just break down big tasks into smaller tasks. Groups of smaller tasks look less terrifying and are thus more likely to be worked on. Like got a 6-page packet of homework to do. Just rip it apart into 6 different. Don't rip it apart. Rip it into get it into 6 different separate pages and just imagine the other 5 don't exist. I found it really helps with my anxiety to do that with anything. I seldom remember to do that. It's so dark. I'm gonna have to replace all these torches. That's not a pickaxe. I didn't even check the angler for today. Go away. I'm already behind. I'm behind on my work, and you guys still have the nerve to try and challenge me to combat. Brain constantly requiring more time to process. My brain is the equivalent of Windows Vista. Underground tundra. Yeah, right. See you in hell. More shit to sell. Did I say shell? Or did I say sell or shell? More stuff to shell. I have no idea. It's been 4 seconds, but I don't remember. 65 gold coins. Did I say 65? These animals are Very plentiful. Try not to let them distract me too much. Is it actually plausible? Underground tundra. Look at this big-ass pond right here. Look at that big-ass pond right there. Okay, maybe I'll actually try that. It says underground. That isn't cavern layer quite yet. But look how annoying it is to get to. Like, just getting into it, it's gonna be daytime. I heard a fallen star. Hello, can I have a ice zombie hood? I saw the blue text and thought he actually gave it to me. Nope, no luck. Life goes on. Another fallen star over here. Gotta fix that platform. Gotta fix this whole area. Gotta have big-ass open space. Fight bosses in. Closed off space, you end up fighting yourself more than you fight the enemy. It's like a banned stage in a Smash Brothers game. It's the reason it's banned. You want to fight the enemy or your opponent. You don't want to fight the stage. Although I'm not really agreeing with wanting to fight anything right now. I just kind of want to build. Get out of here. Take your brooms elsewhere. There's only one living person in this entire world. We don't need like several thousand janitors. How is he not falling through that platform? Isn't like fighter AI is bugged and it falls through platforms if you hit them. Well, I'm okay with it. I always hate that. It's really annoying. I can't see. Get out of the way. Go away. It's a lot of walls. How much do I care about fallen stars? Each one of those fallen stars is like 60 damage off of Wall of Flesh or something. So maybe I should prioritize them more than I am. Okay, that time I was actually okay with him falling through the platform. Fallen eyes go away is what I was going to say, but demon eyes go away. You guys, actually, can I have some rare drops? No? Okay. That shadow armor is going to be really helpful if I can get that. Am I going to get shadow armor before I even fight Eye Cthulhu? Yeah, I'm going to have like a big-ass arena, every potion in the game, and ancient shadow armor before I even bother with the first boss. This is the kind of player I am. Like, the only reason I don't come up to Brock in Pokemon Red, level 100, 6 level 100 Pokemon, is because the game is badly designed, so you can't actually do that because the Pokemon won't listen to you, and it's very frustrating. I just have opinions no one agrees with. Like, why are you frustrated by things I love? Fuck you, is what I just imagine every time. Anytime I have an opinion on anything, it's just like, you're wrong! Shut up! I mean, people are always going to have that opinion no matter what, but I feel like people, like, it's not just that people have that opinion no matter what. It's fine if some people disagree with you, but I just feel like 100% of people disagree with me at all times. Every time I'm very opinionated about anything. There's a lot of guys down here. I'm actually going to take them out. Good amount of silver. I don't care if more enemies spawn. I actually just really... I didn't even know you could drop shackles. They could drop shackles. That's cool. That's ghoul. I was going to say good and cool. That's gruel, my dude. What does gruel even mean? It's like porridge, right? What is gruel? What does this mean? A thin liquid food of oatmeal or other meal boiled in milk or water. Okay, hello. What are you, an Afterbirth Plus boss fight? Just like the second I enter the room, you hit me instantly? Get out of here. Look at all these jokers. Get them out of here! And I actually figured out why they weren't falling through the platforms. They fall through the platforms if you knock them into the air. As long as you keep them on the ground, they don't drop through the platforms. But the second you hit like a crit on this hammer, they fly into the air. And the second they're in the air, they instantly just go through the platform. That should be easy to fix. Terraria is just a game that consistently feels unfinished. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a list. fighter enemies, or fighter AI enemies drop through platforms if you hit them into the air. I'm going to make a list of things that feel unfinished in Terraria. And if they actually fix any of these, this is a list of things that they need to fix in Terraria. Pocket Mirror needs to be combined with the Ankh Shield. What's the glove called? Terraria. Wool glove. What is this fucking thing called? Santa glove? I was gonna say Satan. Santa glove. What is this shit called? Mitten? Wooden mitten? Wooden? Wool? Hand warmer. Yeah, here it is. It is an accessory which has a point 1 in 161 drops from presence. When equipped, it grants the player immunity against chilled and frozen debuffs. Some of the most frustrating debuffs in the entire game. What is this thing called? A hand warmer? Hand warmer needs to be combined with the Ankh Shield. And it's holiday specific. Why is something required to make the game not shit specifically to a holiday? Explain that to me. Why is something that will fix a major sour spot in Terraria, for me at least, I don't know, I'm not you, I don't know you personally, something that fucks me up, like, strenuously. Why is it something like that that is a fix to a massive bad game design part? Why is that specific to a specific holiday? Why is that specific? Ew, we gotta make it feel special. There's a way to make it feel special without having something that I wish was in the game be unable to be used with a meta item. What a meta item is like, would you rather use something that you like or something that is clearly the best? Some people like using what I call meta items, the things that are the best. You may like mage, you may like ranged, you may like anything. If something does more damage than any of the things you like and you don't use it, you're doing personal preference stuff. If there's something that you are using just because it is the best option, that is called a meta option or a meta choice. Why would you have an accessory that only does one thing? Only gets rid of chilled and frozen effects, instead of something that gives 6 defense, immunity to heated blocks, immunity to poison, blind, weakness, poisoned? There's like a lot of things. Like what? It gives 6 defense on top of that. Knockback resistance? Huge thing. Knockback resistance. The whole reason you even equip the damn thing. Like, who cares about debuffs? The thing fucking gives you knockback immunity. You need an Ankh Shield in your inventory. What if you have an Ankh Shield and a frozen mitten equipped in your inventory? What are you, fucking retarded? Yes, you are. Fix this shit. Relogic, you dumb shits. Fuck. Okay. There's a few other things we'll probably find. But that is going to be my notepad that's like fixes that they need to do. They need to add these things to Terraria. It's like, they actually just need to. Like, if you tease the fact that you can become immune to stuff, like the, everything in the Ankh Shield, it's like, oh, it's immune to, you can become immune to stuff. But then it's like, there's some things you're not immune to. It begs the question of why you're not able to become immune to those things. It's like balance reasons, but I mean, sure. I mean, on fire. I would really like to be immune to on fire because it's a little dumb that you can go into lava with 116 defense or whatever and take 1 damage from the lava and then you're just lit on fire. And then this fire, which is less temperate than the lava, like, you're already on fire. You're wearing, like, armor that is made of the sun. How is there fire on top of that that is not only hotter than this armor, but going through it and dealing damage to you, and that damage it's doing is doing more than the lava you were just previously submerged in? It's horse shit. It's horse hockey. Remove it. It's just my opinion, though. It doesn't have to make sense if it is, in your opinion, balanced and a way so that players can't just stand in lava and hell. Like, it gives obsidian potions a point, right? But I think that something like what I was saying before, where like there's a looking glass item that gives you like Night Owl potion effect whenever you want, but you can combine it with 1,000 Night Owl potions at like a crystal ball or something, so it's hard mode exclusive. That gives you twice that effect, and you can also, it's just like a better accessory. So you don't even need Night Owl potions anymore. But you can also drink one on top of that if you wanted to get even better sight. Something like that with obsidian potions, like with every potion in the game, in my opinion, would be awesome. Like, what's the point of herbs then? I mean, sure, I mean, 1,000 potions is a lot of potions. Normal players that aren't me will not get 1,000 potions easily. So I think it is perfectly balanced to have a system where the end goal is having so many herbs that you can make 1,000 of a potion. So that, like, by hard mode, you have 1,000 of a potion, so you can combine it with this also rare drop, which goes into combat feeling very good, and in collecting also feel very good because there's more items. It would just be so good for everyone involved. I don't know why they're not doing this. And the obsidian, like debuff related potions, are very rare. Potions that make you immune to debuffs. Like, obsidian potion makes you not only immune to on fire, but makes you immune to lava damage. Both of those things should be they should be two separate accessories, which I'm pretty sure they are. It's like the obsidian rose, and there are a few items that reduce, there's one that reduces lava damage, which I think is the obsidian flower, and another one which removes on fire. They don't combine, so there's no reason to ever use them. Like, why is that in the game? Why are there items in the game that you just can't use? Like, if I got something that reduced the damage from lava, at the point in the game where I'm at right now, what would I honestly get rid of? I'd be able to get rid of my banner regen or my climbing claws, maybe. Because I have climbing claws still. The only reason I still have it is because, like, I have a grappling hook. I don't really need it. I'm just having it because it feels satisfying to use. Something that is practically, like, better, I will use over this. It's just like, it doesn't make sense. Like, if you got to put that earlier in the game, at least if you're going to make it so that it doesn't combine with anything and it's completely fucking worthless by endgame standards, and it's just a missed opportunity, at least put it earlier in the game so it has some use. Those items you get them in hard mode from hell bats. It's like, what the fuck? Why give the player this item? It's like, oh, maybe I could use this if only it wasn't 1/20th the value of the Ankh shield that I already have. I don't know, dude. There's some questionable decisions with Terraria's development. It gets me pretty heated because it's like, this stuff is so, like, it's so confusing that it's even an issue. Like, accessories combining is Terraria's version of, like, the loot box system. It's so satisfying. And they're not, like, lava waders can't combine with anything. Useless item. Would you rather have the greedy ring, giving you infinite, like, extra platinum coin for every 100 you get, and giving you more conveniently, like, saving you time by making it so you could pick up more gold, like, money from further. Or the celestial shield, which gives you, like, buffs every stat. Or this thing that's like, you can walk on lava and you're immune to it for 7 more seconds. Or why 7 seconds? Make the lava waders combine with the on fire thing and the thing that removes on fire and the thing that reduces damage from lava, and then it makes like a better lava wader, which is like, all right, so now, I'm trying to think. So now you take less damage from lava, and maybe it extends the duration of the lava charm's ability or something. Okay, so then, and then you can combine that with 1,000 obsidian potions, and now you're complete. It's like the super lava waders where you're like immune to lava and on fire. So like on fire doesn't necessarily need to be in the Ankh charm. Like if players like me really hate on fire, if think it's dumb, and you put it on an item that's usable enough, I will actually consider putting it on my character. It's just that if you put a debuff by itself, don't combine it with anything, I'm not ever going to use it because they're better items. It feels like giving somebody... I'm trying to think of a good comparison, but it's been over 15 minutes, so I'm going to have to end the video here, sadly. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. I appreciate you, and have a good night. I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. Name's also Alexis, if you were curious. You probably weren't. You don't care. But in the last video, I was talking about brainstorming ideas for, like, things that are just need to be fixed. Hand warmer is definitely, like, you need to fucking make this shit. Like, quit making things that are awesome, specific to different versions of the game or different seasons. That just means that that stuff is impossible to do anything with. It's like making a filler in an anime. You can't combine the hand warmer with the Onyx Shield because it's Christmas season exclusive. Fucking why? Do you like being frozen? Just having your keyboard that you spent maybe not $100 on, like $50 on. I've spent like hundreds of dollars on keyboards over the years. All that money is fucking a waste of your time. Why buy a keyboard and mouse if fucking shit doesn't work anyway? They put things in the game that immobilize you. It's like, that shit's bad game design in my opinion. But I'm okay with it being in the game because it makes the player feel really good when you're able to get rid of that effect with accessories. So it's like, alright, I'm actually okay with it in the game. But like stuff like this where it's like you can't actually use it, like, come the fuck on. Why? Why is Turcor and in Leper or whatever the bunny is called? Why are those specific to versions of Terraria that are not accessible to everyone? They should be on every version. Halloween and Christmas Moon are on every version that's updated to 1.2 point whatever the fuck, whenever they added that. Worm's Pet? Only on phones. Grandma Pet? Only on phones. Wanna catch a glam? Yeah? Too bad you're playing Pearl. Buy Diamond, bitch. It's like, you're either an asshole or it's unfinished. And if something's unfinished, finish it. And if you're an asshole, please stop being an asshole. You have the power. I was once an asshole, but now I'm a less asshole. My asshole has decreased in circumference over the years from exposure to compassion from other people. Mostly from League of Legends of all things, and my YouTube account. So like, basically my point is fix the game. Alright. Getting off my soapbox. This soapbox is just coming in great handy. Gotta keep it around so I can talk about more shit. What other things in Terraria are just unfinished? Or they feel unfinished? Slopes. Slopes feel unfinished. Slopes need to stop eating inputs. And making enemies jump makes sense. So I'm not going to say to remove that. Because it's like, if an enemy is at the very edge of a slope and it's about to leave the... Like, if it's about to leave this block, like, and it's here, and you're above it, it's going to try to jump to get at you. That's actually intelligent on the part of the AI trying to damage you. But, like, it's annoying. I'm fine with it in the game, though, because it makes sense from this. I'm looking at it, like, personality-wise, there's, like, if you're writing a character, you don't want the character to do things outside of their personality, like something that is unrealistic. Remember to breathe. Like, whenever characters do things that's outside their personality that they wouldn't do for the sake of plot, people hate that because it ruins the atmosphere. It's like, oh, this isn't a real character. It's like, well, yeah, I'm watching a movie or I'm reading a book. Like, it feels lame. What does contrived mean? Let's learn something today. Contrived. Deliberately created rather than arising naturally. It is! Contrived! Deliberately created rather than arising naturally or spontaneously. Dude, that's fucking... This word? Where's this word been my whole life? I could have used this so many times. This is crazy. All I've eaten all day was like a seventh of a gallon of ice cream. I should probably put some food in the oven, which is going to be fries and chicken nuggets. So it's like, how long until I die? Let's play the game until I die. Guess when I die, guess until I die. And then if you're right, I'll give you a prize. But you actually won't get a prize because I'll be dead. Da 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 da. I kind of want to go to the store and get some salad or something. I don't eat that unhealthy. I just keep forgetting to get other stuff. Because I pretty much live on pizza, fries, chicken, nuggets, and I would say pasta, but the shit's never on sale. Next week it's finally on sale. Get some more pasta finally at long last. Because I only buy pasta that's 49 cents. It's usually 99 cents the lowest it gets. There's a few kinds. A few kinds you can get 49 cents. Those are the ones. And then just get like 30 pounds of that. Because they last till like whenever. They last pretty long. That's an ice biome. If they ever want me to fish for something that's like surface ice biome, I got their number. This underground tundra shit, though, it's for the birds. I would know. I caught 13 of them. Penguins seem a little too common. Also. It's not worth adding to the list because that doesn't make the game feel unfinished. It's just, like, dumb. Do I really like this? There's, like, this overhang here. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Get rid of the overhang. This, like, thing going on here with this shit. Release the Kraken. There's more water up here as well. Is that ore? No. I just want all this water to be in one location. How are they scaling this wall? Okay, maybe I'll discover that water block in like 50 years. I don't think I will. I should maybe be worrying about my health more though. Eat some better food. Like all these carbs. Carbs steal your energy, you feel more tired, they add body fat to you, which just adds weight. What's down here? It's an area I haven't even explored yet. Best debuff in the game! I'm glad there's no way to remove that outside of season-specific abilities. Good game design strikes again. I'm hoping by complaining it gets fixed. Oh. Don't kill me. I wanna kind of combine all this water into one thing. And also, let's make this as deep as possible. This is gonna be our fishing location for tundra stuff. I forget how it checks for depth of stuff, so I'm gonna just make it as deep as I possibly can. Fix that slope, because every time I see a slope, it must go. Get all these abominations out of here. These walls as well. Walls just floating in the air, unwelcome in my world. I have a view for a world without slopes and walls floating in the air. Get out of here. Sucks those don't drop. Like, decorations of the ice biome don't drop worms, but it makes sense. Obviously no worms living in the frozen tundra. But at the same time, why the fuck? I want more worms. I only have 130 something. 129. It says 132 because I have some fireflies. Weird. Did I destroy all these walls as well? Yeah, I'm destroying them all. Get them out of here. Get him out of here is all I gotta say about that. Get him out of here! Look at all these slimes. You know what I say to them? Get him out of here! What do I say to these hitboxes? Please get them back in here! They don't... Why did they leave? I wish they worked. Okay, get this... as they would say, get it out of here! Let's platform's too low. Has to be the same height as up there. Entirely too low. You know what they say about it? Yeah, you get the point. I gotta fix this too. Probably. It's a lot of slimes. This is my slime trap. Thought it was for fishing. It's actually for capturing slimes. Do you remember leprechaun traps? When I was a kid, I don't know if this is like a thing most schools do, but my school we'd make leprechaun traps. How big do people think leprechauns are? Is there a canon size for leprechauns? Leprechaun size. Once wore red, not green, and other fun facts. Cool. Who is the knowledge base on leprechauns? About 3 feet in height, according to Irish folklore, but they will be larger than life this weekend, thanks to St. Patrick's Day. Aha, very funny. Very funny. I like what you're doing there, buddy. 3 feet! I was gonna say, I didn't think that leprechauns were, like, a couple inches. Like, these kids, like, building, like, these tiny boxes that are, like, 8 inches. Like, making it out of a tissue box or something. Like, the smallest possible tissue box you could buy from the store. Like, the 80-pack or whatever. I was always the kid that was like, I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm like in the back, like with my arms folded. This shit's bullshit. Your parents are working very hard for this money. And they're spending it on a 116 Lego piece that's like building an emoji. I mean, obviously, not this exact example I'm making up for this joke, but like something to that extent. Like, some parents working very hard for buying toys that don't actually accomplish anything other than a slight amount of joy for this child. But obviously, being a child myself, I'm a very outspoken child, very thought-provoking child. But I didn't think everything through. I wasn't a scholar. I was a raging alcoholic. Not really, I didn't drink, but you get what I mean. Like, I was belligerent. I don't know what that word means either. What does belligerent mean? Belligerent. Look how far away my spelling was when it actually is. Hostile and aggressive. It's literally me, but like less sad. Belligerent. Hostile and aggressive. We're learning all kinds of words. Slime trap is working. Ha ha ha. I wish I had the diving gear. So what happens when you don't fight the goblin army, though? You gotta wait on neat shit. But yeah, they were making leprechaun traps, and I was just kind of like, why? There's no way you're catching anything. Very skeptical. But there's like, you'll wait, you'll see. And of course, being a child. I forgot all about it, that I was going to check their traps and be like, call them out on it. Because it's like, come on, you're a preschooler. You're not a preschooler, but you're a kindergartner. You're 6 years old. Your memory span is about 18 seconds. And it's usually a very, very colorful version of what it actually is. It's like you remember all the good stuff, or if you're a traumatized individual, you remember all the bad stuff. But mostly, you see, like, looking back, you remember all the good parts of stuff, and you don't remember the bad parts. Which, like, it kind of makes stuff feel inaccurate sometimes. So we have 4 out of the 6 things we need. Now I need a second pair of Eskimo, a second hood, and a second leggings. Or pants, or whatever you want normal people call it. Oh, does this guy just have no hitbox? He takes no damage. Come with these fucking... What is this? Quit hitting me with sticks. I'm trying to remove walls. Assholes from the heavens. Alright, see a little better down here now. Move that. Clear these out. I don't know if I want to do this, actually. So if I do this, then the water will, because the surface is all in the depth, I think, is all that it counts towards. I'm trying to make a pretty extreme fishing spot here. Mostly just want it lit up so, like, we know what's going on. Slopes out of here so we can actually hit enemies. Air bubbles and air spots are nice, though. Make sure we can breathe as well. I definitely wish they would fix a lot of stuff with Terraria, though. There's like a lot of stuff that frustrates me. I feel like my channel just mimics the popularity of Terraria. It's like 1-to-1 with the popularity of Terraria. Which kind of sucks. And it makes me able to like understand to an extent the how Senix and her team must feel like when it comes to thinking about the people's opinions of their game. Like most people, they play Terraria and they instantly stop playing. It's like you can't keep anyone playing the game. It's really depressing. I don't know if they know how to fix it or if they care. I think at this point, if I would actually how to fix Terraria is you would have to do a lot of crazy shit. Like it's actually just the game itself is that it's just not indicative is the word I'm thinking of. Like indicative. Indicative. It's like Pikachu. Serving as a sign or an indication of something. It's like it's not the Terraria's player base is not an indication of like a game that has a long shelf life. Like it's addicting to play, but eventually gets boring once you hit the end of it. It's kind of like an idle game or something. Terraria is like a weird bit like creative outlet version of an idle game. Well, it's been 15 minutes. I'm really tired of talking. Woo! Take some deep breaths. Stretch. Okay. Thank you for watching. Woo! Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. I'm kind of lost. I'm lost, tired, and afraid. There's zombies coming from the sky. I thought I heard like underground ice biome music. That was weird. But what I was going to do was go around the entire world to the left, to the right, get every tree in the world collected so we can use the wood for our house. Maybe make some patchy-ass walls, add some character to the house. Because the original house, as much character as it had, was all one kind of wall. Some people might call this trash, but I'm very refined. My view reaches further than the average cat, the average individual. Very refined taste. My refined taste is telling me we need some Frankenstein walls. I'm actually killing these guys. Well, one, they'll actually kill us if we don't prioritize them. For one. Two, they drop a lot of gold or silver coins. And 3, we still need 2 drops from them. A second hood and second pants. We have 2 shirts already. Because there's a pink version. There's a pink shirt and a regular shirt. So it's like you need 2 of everything. Convenient little air pocket. I wish I could kind of see here. It'd probably be nice if we could see what's going on a little bit. I'm also working on this so I could have a fishing hole if that wasn't evident. Kind of looks like a shoe or something on the minimap. It's like, I did a fan art for Chippy Gaming where it was like, he was the size of like space. And my channel, I'm like just tiny little dude like yelling up at him, I remember when you followed me on Twitter. What if this is his footprint in the ground? Chippy stepped on the floor and it broke. He did not like me at all when we talked. Maybe I'll talk about that in this video. It's a pretty long story. I don't know if I want to get into it. I don't know if he even wants me to get into it also. It was in DMs. Am I allowed to talk about things that were in DMs? kind of feel like no. I know like sharing pictures of DMs is scummy, so never do that. But I'm just trying to think, like, am I even allowed to talk about it? DMs are private. Like, there's a reason all these fancy smiling YouTubers that don't want their fans thinking they're at all negative, at all, are like, they DM you, they don't tweet you, they don't just at you. Make them look like an asshole. Even, like, they're not even being an asshole. I'm not saying Chippy or, like, Pedguin or anyone who's ever DM'd me. They're assholes. I'm just saying people who jump to conclusions will think they're assholes if they just at people. And say, like, you have no idea what you're talking about. Or something. Like, people take things the wrong way, so they just direct message so no one takes it the wrong way. Which, like, even right now I had to explain myself because it's like, people will take it the wrong way super easily. So you gotta provide a lot of information, and even then, they won't put it. A lot of people won't put the information together in a way that's like, they'll form opinions of you that are just wrong. Like, you know who you are as a person. If someone forms an opinion that's wrong, it's just like, all right. And those are the kind of people you ignore. So maybe that's why. Am I that kind of person? Did I form wrong opinions about them? Pedguin and Chippy. Like, I was coming up with, like, nicknames for a bunch of Terraria YouTubers. Like, Yaramir is the king. Heroes of Monolith. Biggest channel. Python I don't watch. So I don't have an opinion. I was gonna call Chippy a Big Shot because he just does not respond. But I was actually wrong. I thought it was because he was like an asshole, but really, I talked to the guy, we straightened it out. It's not that he's an asshole, it's that he doesn't use social media. That guy is just going to space. Keep all these guys on screen. I want to get on the left side of you. Keep these guys on screen so they don't despawn. But like, I had the wrong idea. He just doesn't use social media is the thing. So like, he's not an asshole and he's not ignoring me, but he just, I don't know, he just doesn't use it. Seems kind of shitty though. Like, I asked him about recording tips, and he also he said, well, I gotta go eat dinner, and then he just disappeared. I guess he just didn't get back on. But while he was offline, I asked him like, hey, Camtasia Studio sucks at a big one. You've used Sony Vegas for years. I've seen your other tweets. You used Sony Vegas, and we're wondering. You asked a question about Sony Vegas keeps crashing on me. Maybe does anyone else have any opinions on other editing software? So I was like, oh hey Chippy, do you have any opinions on Sony Vegas that could help me out? Should I buy it, or like what should I do? Camtasia sucks. I'm looking for a different recording software. Should I get Sony Vegas, essentially? And he just hasn't replied to me, and it's been like weeks. Or not weeks, it's been like a couple days. I haven't been paying attention, and I'm a bad judge of time, so it was probably like 3 days ago, 4 days ago, maybe like a week ago. So that seems a little odd. Like, he just doesn't check his messages. He said he gets bombarded with messages. So maybe he just doesn't like the paparazzi part of being a channel with 500,000 subscribers. He's just not into it. He doesn't care. Whatever. So it's like, don't form opinions on people you don't know anything about. Which I definitely did. Like, I was gonna call him Big Shot. Which he definitely took seriously. Like, or not seriously, he took it personally. Like, how that's like really took me aback that I got taken aback for sure. Like, he took it personally when I said that. Like, really, what's confusing to me about that, like how he took it personally, is like, you took a comment on the internet seriously for literally anyone, which is the mood he gives off. Like, I sent him a message that was like super personal and like, hey, and, like, I was treating him like my pal, and then he responds like super coldly and like detached, like a typical person who just is huge on the internet and doesn't trust anyone, because who knows like why someone, like, it's like if you win the lottery people will just come out of the woodwork and start talking to you. If you become a big YouTuber, same thing. People will just come out of the woodwork and start talking to you. So it's like, all right, who's really my friend here? So, all right, super cold to me, makes sense. Big ass YouTuber, doesn't know me, doesn't know what my motivations are. All right, but then he took my message super personally. So it's like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like how someone can, you can't have it both ways. If you're not at all invested in me at all, and because I'm some random person you don't know, okay, sure. But then, if you're not invested in me, why does something that I'm saying offend you? Are you invested in me or not? So that's like what was weird about that conversation. I'm completely over it now. Like, I'm not, I was really sad for, like, it actually was the saddest I've been for, like, a couple years. Maybe even several years. Because, I'll tell you the whole story, because that's, like, the recent conversation we've had. Okay, so, I used to have really bad depression. I don't think you can ever get rid of depression. Like, it never really goes away. You just weaken it. That's my opinion. But years ago, I was really, really depressed. And, I'd constantly, like, rant on Twitter about shit that was depressing, or, like, about stuff that made me sad. And one thing I did is I compared myself to Chippy in a comment, and I added him. So it was like, he just saw me, like, going off, like, going crazy. And, responded to me like, oh, calm down, dude, it's not that bad. My life sucked, too. You just gotta not compare yourself to other people. It's a really bad idea. Really toxic thing to do to yourself. It's like, oh, he's a really nice guy, looking out for me. But yeah, he, like, responded to me in a direct message, and, I thought that was, like, neat, because I'd never talked to anybody on YouTube before that was, like, decently, I hate to make it about the views, because it's like, if you make it about views, it just sounds shitty. But that's really what it was. I've never had anyone at all large respond to me. And this was 2016, 2015, when he had, like, I don't even know. I want to say about 100, 2,000, or 100 or 200,000 subscribers. And I had, like, however many I had, about less than 10,000. So it's just like, it felt like someone bigger than me, which at the time views were everything. So it was like, this person is more important than me, and he's actually showing some care in me. Maybe that gives my life some meaning, or something like that. So it was like, okay, cool, he responded. That makes me less sad. Like, somebody cares. Back then, he was a smaller channel, so he was responding to more people. A thing that I did was I watched a lot of his videos. And this really, I think, shows, like, a change in him, is, back then he'd comment and like a lot more comments. And back then you can actually tell when someone likes your comment on YouTube, I think. I might be wrong, but I remember being able to, like, in your notifications it would be like, so-and-so liked your comment, or something. I think they changed that, and I have no idea why. But, I'd comment on a lot of his videos, I'd watch a lot of his videos, and comment a lot, and he liked a lot of them. Like, pretty much every single one of them. But not every single one of them, like, 70% of them. I might be remembering that wrong as well. But, he liked a lot of my videos, he liked a lot of my comments and commented back a few times. And, in the post, like, the DM he sent me where he was, like, talking me down for being, like, I wasn't gonna do anything, I wasn't gonna kill myself, I was, like, just really sad and ranting. But he was, like, trying to calm me down and, like, make me not as sad, I guess. In that DM, he was talking about how he always thought I was really, like, stuff I said was, like, he always thought it was funny, and, like, I always made him laugh. But I don't know if that's true. I think maybe he was just saying that to try to make me feel better, because now when I talk to him, it's like, he has no idea who the fuck I am, and it's like, I mean, it's been years. It's been like 3 or 4 years. I haven't been relevant for years, so it's like, maybe that's why. Maybe he just doesn't remember ever caring about me. Like, there's definitely YouTubers from years ago that I don't watch anymore. But the difference is, if YouTubers that I watched 4 years ago, if you said their names, I would remember them. But maybe it's because I actually don't watch that many YouTubers, so it's like not a good argument. I don't know. It doesn't seem like genuine. Like, he just does not seem genuine in his like how he was talking. Like, he's talking back then like, oh, you're pretty cool. But now he's like talking to me like I don't give, like he has no idea who I am and he doesn't give a fuck about me. So it's like, alright, that's a little weird. And around back then, when he was liking a lot of my comments, responding to a few of them, and he DM'd me on Twitter, I noticed that he followed me on Twitter, and he also commented on an actual video of mine, unprompted. So it was like a weird moment. Like, I thought he actually watched my videos, and he followed me on Twitter, which to me is like, why would you follow someone on Twitter if you don't care about what they're tweeting about? Apparently, like in the recent conversation we've had, he said that he followed me on Twitter because I mentioned him and that he wanted to keep up on the thread we were having, or something like that. I don't remember. I don't want to quote it directly or look it up because I kind of feel scummy about even mentioning DMs. I don't even want to. I feel like it's shitty, but at the same time, I want to talk about it. But yeah, I thought he was kind of like into me, or into my videos, because he commented on one of them and was liking a lot of my comments and responded to a few of them, DM'd me on Twitter. But it's like, turns out the whole time he didn't really care about my videos at all, which is odd. Like, all those things seem indicative of someone who actually watches your content. Or, like, at the very least seems interested in you, or thinks you're funny. Like, to me, if you find someone funny and you comment on a video of theirs, I mean, it's only one video, I guess, so maybe I jumped to conclusions a little too fast. Like, no, he doesn't watch my videos, he commented on only one of them. That would have been, like, something a normal person thought, but, like, he was showing behavior that was, like, of someone who cared. So, if he cares, maybe it's like, if he cares and he commented on one of my videos and he DM'd me, which no one's ever DM'd me before, maybe this is a little bit more personal than just like a person who is making videos and someone who's watching them. Maybe it's like, maybe we're watching each other's videos. And it's like, I never saw any evidence against that. I saw some evidence for it, very little, admittedly, but I never saw any against it. So that's why I thought that he was kind of interested in me. Turns out years later, he only followed me to keep track of the thread between us or something like that, and he only follows personal people and did not take it seriously or did not take it personally that he unfollowed me. Okay. I didn't take it personally that he unfollowed me. I took it personally that he was never really... I thought we were going to be like pals or something, but he just never cared. But it's like, he's not... I'm not entitled to everyone's friendship. It's like, if you don't... If you're not... if you don't want to be buddy-buddy with everyone in an unhealthy fashion like I am, then that makes sense. You're a normal human being. It just sucks, though. I thought we were pals. We weren't! But that was in 2015. Whole time, thought he was my pal. Wasn't my pal. He just, the only reason he pretended to like me or care about me so that I wouldn't be so sad. Only followed me because I mentioned him. It was like, pretty sad. But I think it's definitely been over 15 minutes. I don't know how long it's been. This has probably been the longest video ever. But I just didn't want to cut that conversation off in the middle. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. And have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. Oh, I had a pretty long conversation in the last video. That was like a long video. We're just trying to set up this fishing hole for the ice biome, because there were two areas that were like kind of close to each other that were both filled with water, so I wanted to combine them into one big one. Just seemed like the efficient thing to do, because it's both depth and amount of surface blocks. Both of those things matter when determining the power of your fishing in any given I'm trying to think like the word. I can't think of the word. Like each individual isolated pond of water is probably what I'm thinking of. Yeah, but like each individual like pond has a thing that it checks for, and that is the amount of blocks on the surface, then the depth. I'm not sure from where it counts, because it's like if something has like something like this, like a slope going down on the left and right, and they meet in the bottom, and it's like a triangular shaped pond. What depth does it count? At the deepest point, or like does it count the very far left or the very far right, or how does it? Maybe it's the amount of total blocks. I think that would be the best way to determine that. Like just the depth of the given location does not seem like a good way to do that. Kind of tired from talking. Maybe I'll take a break after this video. Although there's so much I want to do. It sucks. Like it's so exhausting playing this game. But there's just so much I have to do that if I'm either going to rest and not make videos constantly, or I'm gonna fall behind, because I need to make a deadline. I need to get to the end of the game by the time 1.3.6 releases, so that I can make some Terraria item versus on new items and get those sweet clicks, dude. I need to get clicks. My channel is relevant. I mean, I don't care about being relevant. I just want to have another source of income if the option is available to me. Obviously, I feel like I'm squandering something if I'm not trying to get people to click again, because my channel has more viewers, not this channel, this video is being uploaded on, but like the main GamReCat channel. Like that channel has a pretty massive following. A lot of people don't even realize they're still subscribed to me. Like that's why that channel is getting so many unsubscribed numbers popping up. Like there's so many minuses on Social Blade because people are getting videos in their sub feed from someone they subscribed to years ago that they don't remember that they're sub to, and then they're unsubscribing without even bothering clicking on the video. Because I've not engaged people, because I have not actually tried for years. So it's like, that's why the last couple days I've had 18,073 subscribers, and it hasn't gone down anymore. It's flatlined. It hasn't gone down anymore because I haven't uploaded. The reason I'm losing so many subs is because I'm uploading, and people are like, "Oh, who's this?" And then they're unsubscribing. But it's like, I get more views on that channel than someone who's starting a new channel. So I have a following. So if I don't maximize, like, if I don't use the viewers I have as a way for people to see content from me, I'm wasting that opportunity. It's not that I want, like, views and I mean, I want money. I will tell you right now that I want money. I don't feel like it's a shitty thing to want money, because I don't have any. If I was like, oh, I want money, and you look at my bank account, it's like, you have a net worth of $69 billion, and you want another $69 billion on top of that. I feel like that's a little shitty. But I'm literally someone who just wants a career so that they don't have to go work at McDonald's and a retail store at the same time. I really do not want to work in food. Food seems like a shitty environment to work in. I'm glad all the enemies that spawned are just like stuck up at the water surface. My voice is cracking because I'm getting so tired. I wonder if talking, like commentating enough will make my voice sound like Markiplier's or something. Like, I am going to have a very serious voice, because I've talked so much that my vocal cords have been forged into a very powerful weapon. I wonder if that is a thing. But I feel like I need to use the opportunity I have for no other reason that if I don't, I'll feel like I'll just feel like, shit, I could have done this cool thing. And I already feel like that because I had this opportunity. Because I was gaining so many subscribers, and I just was like, alright, this game sucks, fuck you, and I just left. Which, sure, good on you for taking care of yourself, and something doesn't make you happy, don't do it, but at the same time, that's very childish. Who likes paying taxes? Nobody. You know who pays taxes? Adults who have the ability to do things that they have to do. I'm not like if you do things that you want to do and refuse to do things you have to do, you're a child. I'm 23. I don't feel like I'm 23. I feel like, what age do I feel like I'm at? I feel like I'm like 13 or 15. Between 13 and 15 is like what I think my age would actually probably be. I'm essentially, it's like the age that I imagine myself as. But I'm goddamn 23. I'm just like so scared to try new things because it's like, I thought it was like a shitty personal trait, and it definitely is. Like, I'm too scared to try new things because it's like I'm happy being comfortable. But I think what it mostly is that, like, I didn't even think about this. Autistic people like routines, or at least a lot of them do. I think I'm definitely one of those people that I do things, and the more I do something, the less I want to do anything else. And it's a weird problem. I basically have like 5 things that I do. I make YouTube videos about, I mean, whatever. I make YouTube videos, I make Minecraft custom maps. I added a new thing. I'm making a Minecraft survival map so that I can make Minecraft videos whenever updates of that come out. Although less frequently than Terraria, obviously, because I'm not as interested in Minecraft as a game. I play League of Legends, now for fun. Before I was trying to be, like, elite player, the best. Now I just play for fun because I just mess around now. I mean, I try to win. I try to, but that's more less so that I can win the game, and more just because like I think trying to be the best I can possibly be is just fun. But I don't actually have it in my head. Oh, I want to be the best that ever was for like an ego reason. No, I just think it's fun to try to be better. Like I actually just, for pure reasons, I just think it's fun to try and get better at something. And it's like the other reason I reinstalled League of Legends despite hating it is there are 2 reasons. It's because it feels good to be good at something, because I am someone who is just a perpetual failure at everything I touch. So like this thing that I'm not only average at but slightly above average at, I don't care how badly designed it is or how shitty the game is made, I'm decent at it. And that is a real genuine feeling of happiness that I get from it. And the other reasons are some of the characters I play are actually fun. Like the game is actually fun sometimes. I don't, like, people will disagree with me, but like if I don't play League of Legends for long enough, I actually find it enjoyable to play. Like I mean, I'm already getting bored, so like this point is kind of bad. Is there a pot down there? Probably. But some of the characters I'm actually finding enjoyable and fun to play. And then the other reason is for community reasons. Like, I'm just kind of lonely, dude. Like, my boyfriend's just playing RuneScape and doesn't really have anything positive to say to me. And all he's sending is like, I mean, there's 2 Discord messages right now. What do we got? Oh, they're from Carlo. Today, earlier, after I go, feel play today. Alright, let me know. Okay, so yeah, like, it's not only is it's like a shitty game, but at least it's something you can do with other people. It's less for the game itself and more so that like it's a talking point. It's like a thing to it's an excuse to get yourself with other people and stay with other people. Like it's a common ground for you to reach with another human being. And I just think, despite how shitty it is, the incompetence that runs it, it's the ability to find the common ground with another human being is very, very real. Has it been 20 minutes? When did I start recording this video? I always have this problem. I think it's only been 10. It doesn't feel like it's been 20 minutes. I haven't talked that long, have I? Do I have like a problem where I just lose track of time when I start talking? I have no idea. Oh, we're finally getting the dirty shit done that's just like annoying, like getting the dirty jobs done. That's like the dirty work, like stuff that you would have a minion do if you had one under your control. Like go straighten out the slopes in the world and make it less annoying to look at. Make it less annoying to fight enemies on. Like just trap this guy in the corner instead of going up a slope. Yeah, just get that guy trapped there. If I had a minion, I'd definitely have him terraform my worlds in Terraria. Just pay somebody a decent stum? Is that even a word? A decent sum of money to just go through my Terraria worlds and straighten them out. More water I can add to this big-ass pool. Bam. Deposited in the water bank. Could just use buckets like a normal person, but like... Nah. Who needs buckets? Eyeball. Okay. Never mind, Eyeball. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, it's like League of Legends, worst game I've ever played. Also, the best game I've ever played. Because it's like, it's like you can talk to other people. It's kind of fun sometimes. It's some variety to your life. What was the other thing? I don't remember. But like, I keep feeling guilty, like, I've only played the game to feel better about myself, because it's like, I'm such a fucking loser that whenever I play League of Legends, I feel like a winner. That's part of it. Like, it feels good to just, like, oh yeah, you're actually good at something. You're not a fucking failure, but you are. Is that harmful? To be a loser and just keep hiding from it by doing something that makes you not feel like a loser? Yes, if being a loser is considered a bad thing. What is my description of being a loser? Not feeling like I'm any good at anything. I mean, what is the definition of being good at something? Like, an artist is their own worst critic. Am I a bad, like, creator of anything? Writing? I love writing. Am I bad at it? Somewhat. Yes. I mean, in my opinion, like, no matter how bad art is, like, as long as like, if art can get someone to understand what they're trying to say, it doesn't matter how it's said. So, like, I might forget a few commas, or my words might be misspelled sometimes. But, like, in my opinion, if you know what I mean, who cares? Like, if I ever release what I'm writing, it's gonna be, like, through YouTube videos or something. I'm not gonna publish a solid book without, like, people editing it. And that'd be, like, just a hassle for everyone involved. I wouldn't want anyone to, like, have to go through and proofread my dumb shit. Let's go check out this traveling dude. Get this inventory straightened out as well. Get some more banners in there. What are we up to? 6 zombie banners. 2 ice slime, 3 zombie Eskimo. We're getting a few banners. Okay, herbs. Got some more frozen. Lens, put that in there. Shackles, sell those. Same with these dudes. Sell those, sell this. Keep this. More shackles. Do we need any shackles? No. We're above the point where we care about defense. Hello, car. You're so loud. Okay. Hopefully whatever you're doing with your very loud car, hopefully you succeed in your venture. My video doesn't matter that much. I'm not about quality on this channel. Who cares? I'm not being sarcastic, although I'm using a sarcastic voice. Sorry if that was confusing to anyone. So yeah, there's the full completed Eskimo stuff. Now we just need doubles of that. We'll have to be able to dye that. So it's definitely been 15 minutes. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. Whew. I'm out of breath. I've been working like so hard, not just on Terraria, but like been working hard commentary-wise. So do we need any of this snow? We do not. I went back to the house to check out what the traveling merchant has. While we're up here, catch this guy, sell him on the black market. Store our snow. Looking to get more of those frozen chests. We get a second chest for those. Pink team blocks. Do not have any of these yet in the house. Put some of those down. Dishes. Those are not added early enough in, but I think we have enough throughout the house already. For now. So let's keep adding different kinds of wood platforms. Although we do need some original wood platforms. So I'll leave these as the original wood platforms. Put some pink ones down. Those look nice. I might even have them down already somewhere. Who cares though? Who dares wins. Especially when it comes to variety. It's easy to win when you dare on variety. Why is there a squirrel in here? Who left the door open? The low point of my jump. I can get them. Yeah. Grasshopper. Some more dye. Definitely keep the torch there. Make sure there are no worms. Sell, 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 sell. Keep that. Okay. Already up to 42 silver. And hello. Penguin Army. Is that... people who call their subscribers stuff. We can get into this. Also, I'm thinking about it. There's no reason not to have platforms here. Just, why not? One too many. But people who have a name for their subscribers grind my gears. Like PewDiePie, I like PewDiePie's. The Bro Army. I like that. He stopped like talking about it like I don't think I have heard him call anyone the Bro Army in a long time. Like he just calls people bros or his viewers bros, but like they're not the Bro Army anymore. It's not like, how's it going, crew? What it is, happy gays, or like whatever. Or like I think Yasuo calls his the molesters. I think that's funny, but only because it's ironic. It's not like you're actually just like calling people that. I mean, obviously there's some level of irony, right? You're not like going around actually calling people in real life. You're not just like, hello, molester. Thank you for supporting my videos. You're not like actually, or not like, hey bro, thank you for subscribing. It's not like, it's not about YouTube when you meet someone in real life. And I just feel like, is it because it's disingenuous? Is that why? Do I hate it because I feel like it isn't real? Is my thing about being real on YouTube? I think so. Even in my newer videos on the main channel where I'm going to try to be more entertaining, it's still not going to be fake. It's going to be me, just like a more excited version of me. Are there walls here? I can't see. I think so. I really want diving gear. The Goblin Army is going to be a pain in the ass, though. I can't see shit! Can't wait to finish this up and actually be able to get past this stupid hole in the floor. Although, it looks pretty cool. It looks very straight. Looks very professional. Looks good. So it's like, it's worth the time we put into it, for sure. Until I destroy it and replace it with a... Why do I need a breath of air every 5 seconds? It's really annoying. But yeah, people who call their subscribers something annoys me. I was even guilty of this. I called subscribers clanmates because I used to read the Warriors book series. It's just shit. Fuck. I'm not doing that. And I think it's stupid and cringy. It isn't fake, because obviously no one, like I said, does that. No one's like so disconnected. They're just like, hey guys, I mean, like I already said, you get the point. No one's fake like that in real life. It's all a played up thing for YouTube that it's just subjective. It's not objective whether it's bad or good. It's just like something that annoys me personally. It doesn't all need to be the same height, does it? If it does, I'm going to be filling this in until the cows come home. Whatever that is. This is definitely a saying that doesn't hold up. Like, what cows? I'm not a farmer. I don't pretend to be. Farmers are hardworking and get up at 4 in the morning. I'm lazy. I get up at like 8. How early do you consider, like, what is a time that you would say, okay, that's early? Like a time on a clock. Like, I consider 8 o'clock early. Like, I think that's even pretty good. Like, in the same way, these people are suffering immeasurably. Your suffering is shitty by comparison. I mean, it is, but it doesn't make it less shitty. It's still a quantity of shittiness above 0. Same thing with, like, stuff that's cool. Like, oh, this guy's, he makes Jeff Bezos makes $100 million every fucking 12 hours. What is your fucking... You just made, like... Your money, it doesn't fucking do shit. It's weird how, like, people suffering, it's like, oh, that's... Both of these things are inaccurate. Like, don't do either of these things. Write people's suffering off as unimportant because it's not as bad as other people's. I think what the only thing that should do is just make you respect the people who are also suffering more than that other guy. They should respect that guy more, but at the same time, still the other guy who's gone through some suffering, it's like, I've been dealing with intense mental pain my entire life, has some level of prestige that they deserve. While somebody else who's had like a scrape on their leg, obviously not as much. Anyway, I don't even remember how I was started talking about it, and it's like really frustrating because when I rewatch these videos, where the fuck? When I rewatch these videos, I remember what I was talking about because I just listened to myself talk. But in the moment talking, I don't remember any of this shit. I do not remember any of this shit that I was talking about. Like, any of these tangents, I have no idea. Like, why does this need to be the same height? I just stored all of the, like, snow I was gonna use. Fucking hell. Well, I guess I'll collect a stack of 999 snow. Like, let's level this bad boy out right here as well. Let's level her out. Is this the same height? How many blocks is that? It's like 6 blocks. That should be the same height there. If anything, it'll be like a block lower than this. So let's straighten this guy out. Use the snow we get from this just to fill in that hole over there. And then see how we like this area. Because this doesn't need to go higher here. This hill is pointless. Get rid of this hill. Get it out of here. Get it out of here! There was a funny quote I said in a video I watched of myself. What was it? Oh yeah, it was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories video I recorded earlier today. Because I'm recording all my old videos to my old channel so that I can delete them. And then I'm going to re-upload all of the old videos on this channel, the second channel, so that we can laugh at all of my old videos because I was a lot sillier back then. A lot more level-headed and reasonable nowadays. I actually think about stuff, believe it or not, before I say it now. So it's like, well, let's go back and watch this irrational idiot be irrational and an idiot. I don't know, I think that'd be funny. But yeah, there was like a funny thing I said. Like, catchphrases, I don't really know if I have any. There are definitely a few. I don't remember any of them though. Because they're, like, that's the issue with being natural and authentic, is like, you're not forced at all, so it's like, oh, you don't have to plan anything. It's all just... The word I looked up earlier in a previous episode, I have no idea what it was. No idea. But it's like, forced. Nothing I do is forced at all, really. Unless I say that it is, but I don't remember if I don't think I've done anything forced lately. The only thing slightly forced I'm doing is trying to make my main channel videos more accurate. That's the only thing, the closest thing. And even then, it's like, really, it's still me. I'm just trying to be sillier. Playing up like myself. Not a character. I mean, I'm gonna play a few characters. I'm thinking of doing like a salesman character and like a rich dude. A rich car salesman dude who owns everything, but he's also a car salesman kind of character. Like, inspired from a street that we saw called Whacker Lane. There's like a street called Whacker Lane or something, or Whacker Drive or whatever the fuck. There's a street called Whacker Road or whatever, and I just thought, that just sounds like a rich dude's name. Like, Whacker John Butt. I like sat in the car like wondering what the hell. What was this guy's full name? If his name is Whacker, like there's a guy's. It's definitely so, like whoever the real world equivalent is. Like whoever's named after this street. Whoever the street is named after. I mean, whoever it is, Whacker is probably their last name. Because who would have that as their first name? It's like ridiculous. So it's like obviously a character. A character I'm playing. Like Whacker is his first name because he's a character, and it's like obvious he's a character because his name is fucking Whacker. And his middle name is the only normal part about his name. His middle name is John. It's like a normal person's name. So like that goes, yeah, he's a character. And then Butt, last name. His last name is Butt. Like B-U-T-T. Goes into the ridiculousness even more because it just sounds like a silly fucking name. It's like not a real it's definitely not a real person. For like every arrow when you say the name Whacker John Butt is just making you realize, okay, this is a character. It's like Whacker John Butt. It just sounds ridiculous. You just have to like look at it with some degree of like you're suspending your disbelief. It's a lot of eyeballs. Yeah, you're suspending your disbelief when you look at this character. So it's like I get to just like mess around and be a silly dude, which if you're telling, it's like fake in the same way someone telling stand-up is fake. Like obviously in a normal conversation you wouldn't say any of this, but maybe you will. If you're one of those down-to-earth guys like Bill Burr, you probably tell people like you probably just talk the same way you tell like jokes or whatever. But like some jokes are like things you rehearse, or like some things are just funny things that you thought of and you just practice in the mirror a lot, and then you just recite it back again when you're on stage. But like, is that fake? Like playing a character on YouTube is as fake as telling a joke that is not how you would normally say something in stand-up. So like, I think it's fair game. I don't think it's morally shitty. I have no idea how long we've been recording. I'm gonna go another minute. So like, I don't think it's disingenuous to play a character. Like, I think it's funny. Do I think Whacker John Butt, like, what is this character? It's like a rich car salesman. What it is like the fact that my voice, I sound like a car salesman. Like, you want a new car! Like, I just sound like somebody who's just, like, meant to be announcing, like, something on Jeopardy or something. And, another banner for Eskimo zombies. These guys, I remember them being less common than this. But anyway, it's just like, he's a car salesman because my voice is just so car salesman-y. And I remember, like, I would say stupid shit to try and make my mom laugh. And then I'd be like, I'd like try selling my mom on something, like, on literally anything. Like, the joke was that Whacker John Butt, he owned everything. Like, yeah, like, I was like, the day when we saw the Whacker Drive and I made the character, I just was like, stop signs! Only $19.99! All the way down at Whacker John Butt's specially made Whacker John Butt's stop sign Emporium and drive down Whacker Lane. Like stupid stuff like that. So like the character, the joke is that he's just, he owns everything. There's nothing that Whacker John Butt doesn't own. And it became a running joke. It wasn't just the joke I told that one day. Like, later on, I thought of more funny stuff. Like, I don't remember any of them, sadly. So it's like anything I could do to give you an example would be forced. And just, like, not actually... Contrived is the word. But... I don't remember any of the specific jokes I made. But basically, I just created a character that's, like... His name is just hilarious sounding and obviously a joke. And he's a salesman because my voice sounds like a salesman, like a used car salesman. But he's rich because he owns everything. So he doesn't need to be rich, but because it's another symptom of autism, things have to make sense. Like every time I say Home Depot, it kills me inside. Because I look at the T in Home Depot and I'm like, it's definitely pronounced Home Depot. There's no way. Oh, dude, it's French. Do you look outside the window, you see a fucking Eiffel Tower? No. You're in America land. Pronounce it Americanese. And I don't mean to be an asshole like, only speak American. Oh, or, unironically that time, wow. Only speak English in America. These fucking people, man, speaking different languages other than English in America. God damn, so can't believe this. Like, I obviously don't think that. Americanese also funniest thing I've said in a while. But gonna get some long episodes here just because I have no idea when I started recording. It's definitely been 15 minutes, but I'm just gonna finish this tangent. But like shit has to make sense, and I don't think that like it just bothers me when letters from the language I know don't match up. Like the pronunciation from other languages, it doesn't match up, and it bothers me. I don't need that shirt. I can sell that, I think. It bothers me not because I think I'm selfish, I'm an asshole, and I'm against the diversity of culture or race. I just think like from what I've taught, this is goes against from what I've taught, and it has to make sense. It's like it's an autism thing. I don't think I'm being selfish here. But anyway, yeah, he's a rich car salesman, and he's rich specifically so that he can own everything. Like that he owns in the jokes, because like it's a character, but it also is a character that makes sense. It has to make sense. Like there's some lore. There's GamReCat lore. You don't know what you're getting into. Okay. So it's been 15 minutes. Definitely over 15 minutes actually. So thank you for watching. If you actually watched the video, leave a like, dislike, or comment. Let me know you actually watched the video. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. In the last one, we've been pretty much terraforming this area because it's been bothering me. This hill just didn't need to exist. And I started talking about like how I was gonna add a character to the main channel that's like a car salesman called Whacker John Butt, and he's like, "You want a new car?" kind of voice, like really just all over. Like, what is the character doing on the channel that like? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of an excuse to add him in because I think this is so funny. I just want die faster. I'm just trying to think of like how I could have an excuse to add it to the main channel just because it's so funny. And I want to add like the funniness that is that character in my everyday life to a YouTube channel. Because I just think that would be hilarious if I could just harness that humor, that energy. If I could harness that energy, that would be great for everyone involved. I'd have a good time doing the character. You'd have a good time watching it. So I'm trying to think. Oh, I slid into him. I'm trying to think how I could do it. What I was thinking is like a series where I try to sell people items or like. But maybe it needs to be deeper than that. Maybe I need to go into the lore more, the GamReCat lore, the very deep GamReCat lore. Maybe I need to go into the lore and like make more shit up. Like, he owns everything, but maybe it isn't an item in Terraria. Maybe I'm not trying to sell people an item in Terraria. Like, yeah, Mir, who uses that shit? Use the Star Wrath! Or like something like that. By the way, Meowmere is better than the Star Wrath. I have actual statistics to prove this. But something like that, maybe like I can do something. Because my channel is Terraria, Minecraft, or Hytale related currently. The main channel. Until any of those three things have been proven to not get views anymore, then I will stop doing them. And the main channel will take on a different form, which the main channel is a business now. It's basically, because the replay series, I stopped doing it on the main channel for those who still don't know why. I stopped doing it on the main channel because it was getting watch time, yes, but it wasn't getting any more. And I'm looking at it from a new viewer's perspective, someone who has no idea who I am, or no reason to watch a personal Let's Play video that's just basically me. It's like a podcast with one person, basically. I have no idea how you get introduced to a podcast, but basically, what I was thinking was like, I was getting watch time for people that already know me, but I have no proof that anyone new will ever care about something like this, like a playthrough. Like, sure, some people will find me interesting, but what about those who don't find me interesting? I gotta keep those people watching too, like the normies. The normies who don't give a shit about who they're watching, but it's like, you have to keep them entertained anyway. That's where the money is. It sounds scummy to talk about money, but it's like, why the fuck are you on YouTube in 2019 if you're not there for money? You're there for fun? You can do that too, but you also need a channel that's like my main channel. You gotta do Terraria tier lists, which nothing I do, by the way, is something I don't enjoy doing. I want it to be very clear for those who don't watch every single one of these videos. Everything I do is because I think it's fun. Terraria tier lists, the reason that I haven't been doing them every single day, like the first day I did 3 tier lists, the second day I did 1, third day I worked on 1 and it wasn't done that day, it was done a couple days later. The music tier list is what I'm talking about, the 30-minute video that was actually, took a lot of work to make. All those videos, the reason they slowed down is because I was running out of ideas and I didn't force any of them. Everything I make is not forced. It's like actually something I'm doing because I think it's fun. But it's like at the same time, I'm trying to, like I said in a previous video, I'm trying to live my life in a way where it's like, I don't want to be miserable in my adult life. I want to have like stuff I do because I think it's fun, and also stuff I do because I need to do it. So it's like I want to have both. I want to have a life filled with happiness and joy, but also not filled to the brim, because then happiness and joy has no reason to exist. You need sadness also to give that joy meaning. So it's like you got to do things you don't want to do so you can do the things you want to do. You have to do things that you need to do so you can do things you want to do. And I'm trying to make those things that I need to do things that I want to do as well. Like, I want it to fit both the categories. Like, something I need to do, check that box. Something I want to do, check that box as well. I'm a happy camper. And I'm pretty fond of being a happy camper. I want to live a life where I'm just 100% of it is just spent being a happy camper. I don't know about you guys, but camping and being happy, combine that shit. That's an ideal life for me. Also, calming, low stress life. Stress, I think, someone confirmed it, a researcher confirmed that stress doesn't actually, like, kill people. It's like how people react to that stress, that was poor. It was on a TED Talk. I don't know if I agree with that because I have no proof. Like, I haven't seen with my own eyes anything like that, but from what I've seen, stress itself has been actually arguably a good thing. But like, ew, are we in a tough spot here? Do I not have enough shit to fill this in? Get out of here. Why can't I stab this enemy? Fix slopes, please. I don't remember what I was talking about. Somebody help. I don't remember what I was talking about. The goldfinches flew by and they are so pretty. When did I start this video? I'm just a failure. I think I'm gonna end the video in 10 minutes, okay? All these long videos, they're for the birds. They are for the birds. I just want to get this world looking nice, looking fancy, all this shit that I need to do done. Like mining. So I can get back to the fun stuff, like get this world all nice and flattened out. Get this ice biome all pristine. Get all these holes plugged up except for this one. And then move on to getting rid of all the trees so we have the material in case I need to make any more wood. Any kind of material. Mostly stockpiling the wood so I don't have to later. Just getting it over with. Mostly flatten this out because 1, it looks bad, 2, slopes eat my inputs, 3, makes enemies jump. Not a fan. Get rid of them, they suck. I think I will need a good amount more. Get this slime out of here and destroy these walls now and fill this hole up. Was there another hole over here? There is. We could fill this up. Easy. 162 blocks. That's enough. Is Crimson able to spread through ice pre-hard mode? I mean, if it can, I'm not that surprised because it wouldn't be broken by any means because there's so much snow. Snow acts like dirt blocks. They don't spread world evil at all. Definitely not going to do anything crazy here. Just, I mean, maybe. That seems a little high up. You can make it though. Maybe 1 block less. I don't know. Shit's falling apart. I'm having a coder's nightmare where it's like I run into something I need to fix, and then I try to fix it, and then in the process of fixing it, I find more like 12 other things I need to fix, and then I try fixing one of those 12 things, and then I find another 16 things. God damn it. That just explains my entire life. Like the Twitter post of the guy who's like, "Oh, the light in the kitchen won't turn on. All right, let's go fix it." So he goes to his closet, picks up a box of light bulbs, but the cupboard in his closet that he picks it up off of, it starts to like go to one side, like the nail or whatever is not very good. So he goes to his drawer, his random shit drawer that everyone has. He goes to that to get some nails to fix it. But then the drawer, when he opens it, is squeaky. So then he's like, oh, well, let's go get some WD-40 and get this less squeaky. Fix the squeak. Or oil it or whatever. But he goes to another cabinet and then he gets that WD-40 and there's none left. So he goes to his car to go to the store and get more. Is this good? Yeah, that's good. I like that height. Yep. So he goes to his car to go to the store and get more WD-40 to fix the squeaky shit. But his car won't start. So he goes under his car to fix it. So he's under his car fixing it. And his wife comes in and is like, "Hey, can you fix the light in the kitchen?" And he comes out from under the car, wheels out, sits up, and is like, "What does it look like I'm doing?" That is just my entire life. Just trying to fix one thing or do one thing and just getting distracted. It's just infinitely distracted. Oy, oy, oy. I don't like this big-ass hill that's just like... I want to make this like flatten out to here. That'll both fix the fact that this is a big-ass hill that makes it annoying to fight enemies. And it'll give me enough snow to fill that other area in. We'll fix 2 holes with 1 snow block, so to speak. And then when everything's filled in, it'll look this ice biome will look very beautiful. We'll have that ice area that pool to fish at, if we so choose. Then we can clear out all the wood in the world. Finally. How many videos do I think this series is going to be? 1,000. Probably. This series is going to take 1,000 videos. Of varying different lengths. Between like 12 minutes and like 20-ish. I think one of those videos where I was talking to like about Chippy might have been longer, because that conversation was like, I didn't want to cut it off halfway, so it's like a 24-minute video or something. I don't know. I haven't edited it yet. I'm really hungry. All I've eaten today, it's 3 p.m. I got up at 8. All I've eaten today was like a 1/7 of a gallon of ice cream. Fuck cereal, dude. It's so much effort, it's not very filling, and then half the time you just get sick anyway. It's like every time I eat cereal, it's like in the morning usually. And I'm not very good at eating when I get up. I always get sick to my stomach. I just don't feel well when I get up. So it's like cereal is just... The only time it's good to eat is like... Really never, because it's not filling at all. A bowl of cereal does nothing. But at the same time, it's like... I can't think of the kind of cereal I've eaten where it's like... Okay, I'll have another bowl. Because by the time you're done eating the bowl of cereal, it's also... The taste of it is very... It's not amazing. Like, it can't... Like, obviously it isn't bad. And it's not standard. It's above average. Like, I'd say most cereals are good. Like, oats... Honey Bunches of Oats, great. Special K, great. Rice Krispies, great. But it's like, if you eat enough of it, you just, like... You need to refresh your palate, you know? You gotta just You keep eating the same thing, it gets boring. Which is, I guess, why you have, like, fruit or grapefruit or whatever next to it. But it's like... I don't do that. I'd live on like pizza and fries and chicken nuggets, so it's like, obviously I'm not the person who eats a lot of fruit. But that's then more from laziness. Like, usually what I do is I have a bunch of Braeburn apples and a bunch of bananas, a literal bunch of bananas. And okay, let's do this. Let's release the hounds. Finally, at long last. But usually I'll eat 1 apple. I'll bring 2 apples actually, and then I'll eat the 2 apples for break, because I get a lunch and a break because I work 8 hours at my job. I'll usually eat 2 apples and maybe a banana for lunch, for a break. And then for lunch I'll have like 3 sandwiches. Or maybe I'll eat 1 apple and 1 banana for break, and I'll eat the last apple and the 3 sandwiches for lunch. Like, depends how hungry I am, you know? So it's like I eat some good stuff. According to Etika, 4,000 milligrams of potassium a day will make you a god, so trying to keep my godly powers up, you know. What do I want to do with this area? This area is just kind of fucked. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this area just being fucked. But let's fix it a little bit. Fix it a little bit. Just a tad. Okay, snow's right here. Other than, like, those, I have carrots laying around. I keep forgetting. That's like a thing. I'm not good at making grocery lists. I keep forgetting the shit that I want to have. Penguin, you do not want to be there. You're on thin ice there. He does not know what to do. Though the final moments of someone's life shows their true colors. They're still silent. Just silent penguins. I wonder if slimes despawn a second round. They don't. That part of the song is great, where there's like a monster going, Reh. I mean, I'll keep the rope there, why not? Now the spider can almost get at me. Spiders jump way lower than I thought they would. He can't get up there either. Let's fix this as well. Come here, it's not the time. I mean, let's keep him alive. I want to see how high he jumps. Is that good? Yeah. That one isn't. I mean, who cares how high he jumps? I'm caring how high I jump. Now I want you dead. Get out of here. Like, that's about what I'm looking at. It's like what I want. Not shade wood, regular wood. Okay, now that this area's looking pretty good, I should light it up. Like it's all fixed. And I'm for sure none of these are getting destroyed. At least currently. I am safe to put torches down because they will not be removed. Get around wood, random platform, because why not? Random wall as well. Get out of here! Why are you guys trying to hit me with brooms when I'm trying to terraform? Hello. Assholes from the sky. Is that legendary? Demonic? That's pretty good. Come into my pit of torture and pain. My misery pit. Okay. I just really want to finish this ice biome before I end this video. So we're going to keep going. Another long video. Even longer if these dickheads don't... fuck it, I'll just end it here. Thank you for watching. It's been about 15 minutes. So leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. Please hit something. Aw. Appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Hey guys, I'm the GamReCat. I was about to say leave a like, but I don't care if you actually leave a like. Only leave a like if you actually watch the video. Don't leave a like if you don't watch the video. So if you're about to click off, don't hit the like button. It'll piss me off. Hello though, I'm the GamReCat. Welcome back to GamReCat Replays Terraria. I forget if I said that. We're just finishing up this ice biome while this goon squad chases us down. He actually can't keep up with me. I didn't realize Hermes boots did that. Like I could outrun the eyeball. I hear that face monster. It's like, wait up. Okay, demonic zombie arm. Don't care. I'm actually really into. I'm in love with this rotted fork. I'm not afraid to admit that this thing and me are in a weird consensual. No, I'm actually just so used to using it now that it's gonna take a. Like I said, I think even last episode. The longer that wasn't last episode. The longer I do something, the harder it is for me to stop doing it. An object in motion stays in motion, you know. Like, I stick to routine very strenuously, unless I feel like doing something else. But like, mostly what I do is the same thing all the time. I only do like 1 or 2 things, and like I have six or 7 things, maybe like up to 10 or a dozen things that I like doing. But for the most part, I only do 1 or 2 of them at a time. And I'm just constantly, I'm working on a lot of different shit. So it's like whatever my interest is like switching, it's like swapping constantly. Like that was a big fear of mine. Playing League of Legends would get me to stop making videos. It almost did. Like I was not that into Terraria yesterday. Armored Shackle. It's the best shackle we've gotten so far. I think the other one was the one with 2 defense, whatever that one is. Still need a second pair of zombie pants. Shirts aren't going to do anything for us. What was I talking about? I wish I had a regular human brain. But I am retarded. I have no ability to remember things that were 4 seconds ago. Hey. Oh yes, we have not straightened this out completely yet. That's right. I might even fix this more. And then we'll be done, though. We'll be done. We won't have to worry about this ice biome again. It will be done. It shall be done, my master. I didn't know what I was trying to be there, but I ended up sounding like Darth Vader. Gotta remember to breathe. Like, commentating, it makes me tired. I have a lot of torches. But a co-worker and me, we are both really interested in writing. The story I've been writing for like 12 years or something, since like 2005 even. No. I guess. Maybe. Maybe it was that long. But like 4th grade. About like 4th grade or around 2005 to 2006. I guess I started writing it. But there's a coworker at work than me that really enjoy writing. So we are always constantly talking about it. I don't remember what the hell was the point of starting this conversation. It was something about, like, recently. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was, like, talking about Star Wars. Apparently the Star Wars lore, the Star Wars canon, like, the Republic just goes back 20,000 years, and it does in nothing. The Republic was the same for 20,000 years, and he was talking about how he was just really annoyed by that. I really need a new chair. Also, really tired of talking. Well, I'm tired of talking. I'm tired from talking. I love talking. I'm just like tired of it from doing it so long. Give me your pants. I need pants so that I can dye them pink. I sound like an insane person. My window is open. Maybe I just sound like there's a schizophrenic child in that room that sounds like a used car salesman. Hey guys, Whacker John Bud here, owner of the Schizophrenic Wildlife Fund. Can animals even get schizophrenia? Maybe it just maybe they can and it just doesn't affect them at all because most animals are just run off instinct. Instinct alone. It's like a metal enemy. There's like poison on it, but it's metal. It doesn't have blood to transmit harmful material throughout its body. And even if it did have blood to do that, maybe like oil's going through its vein or something weird. It's like a metal enemy. Who knows, right? Something like this is reasonable to assume. I thought that was a black lens. I got those first two black lenses really fast, and now I'm not getting any. I actually do not like this shadow dye on these glasses. I will replace them. The second I get a red cape, I will replace this dye on these glasses. Traveling Merchant hasn't really had much of use lately. This gi is the best thing he's had. It really, I can't even make use of the stats since percentages don't really do shit on these weaker weapons. I appreciate the thought though, like what else has he done? Is that it? Is that really it? Start using this staff more. It's the best weapon I have, 20 damage. 6 more damage than our Rotten Fork even. But it's slower. Slow speed, well this is... They're the same speed, but this actually hits like... It feels fast. It hits multiple times, so it feels faster. I do not want to knock him off the ledge. Chase his ass down there. I have the high ground! No idea what I was talking about again, like... Just my brain wipes itself clean. Oh yeah, there's like a speed of weapons. It's my best weapon, but it also... Hello. I didn't even see him. Like, it hits so much slower. Poke. Sucks that Camtasia gets, like, video files desynced all the time. Yeah, it's like this Rotten Fork is so good. It's gonna be hard to find something better than it. Take another torch right here. Yeah. Give me your pants! Damn it. You there! Give me your pants! Wacko John Butt Pants Industry is going to need to reconfiscate all of your bottoms. Give it all, hand it over, or you shall be held in court. Makes it sound like he's a perverted individual. But really, these are Zombros. They don't need pantaloons. I don't want to see some grimy-ass dicks, so maybe they'll let them keep it, actually. They're being broken into bits. They're actually... No, even... I have gore turned off. They're being disintegrated into dust, so I don't care. We won't be seeing any grimy-ass zombie dicks. We'll just be seeing dust. I'd rather see pants taken and turned into a... turned into something that'll actually be used. Or at least displayed in, like, a museum, which is kind of, like... the kind of thing I'm doing. Like, what I'm doing is essentially just like storing everything in mannequins. It's like a museum of kinds, of sorts. Something like that isn't as fucked up as originally thought to be. Now that doesn't look as bad. This biome looks so nice on the map. Oh my god! Except for over here, these torches look weird. Not fixing it, don't care. I somehow have caps lock on again. swear I'm not yelling, I just keep hitting the wrong button. I'm like screaming at people in chat. I don't even really use chat. Give myself a second to calm down. So many ice slimes. Oh, wait. I just thought of an awesome idea. Well, not an idea. Well, yes, technically that sentence isn't wrong, but it sounds like... It indicates, like, that it's a new idea. But it's a previous idea that I've already had in an early video in this series that I'd just like to get back into because I think the idea is so fucking cool. So, my trading card idea. Basically what it is there is another menu. There's a fourth menu here. And it's for, how many enemies are there in Terraria? Well, whatever that number is, including bosses. There's like a empty slot for each one of those with like question marks. And it's just, you can scroll down all the way. It's like the achievements for Terraria, but there's no hints. It's just question marks everywhere. But then you get, if you kill an enemy 50 times right now on live, you get a banner that you can hang up, and this increases your knockback, damage, as well as defense against that target. So it's very, very good. However, it's like something that needs to be physically built, which is, I think, one tier less than needing to carry it, or one tier better than like if you needed to carry the banner around it in your inventory to make use of it. Like if you had to carry it around your inventory, that would be worse than being able to place it. Same thing with like your inventory as is less valuable than all the chests. Like obviously chests in the world that are placed are better than your inventory because your inventory is limited, while chests are, well, limited, but there's up to 1,000 of them. So I'm thinking, that like the current life system, I like how you get a banner every 50 kills, but I think a new system would be even cooler, like a trading card system, where if you kill an enemy 1,000 times, you get a trading card of that enemy, which can be, it is at first just, it's like a drop, like a regular drop, but then this slot over here lights up, and then you can go click on it, and then like the card itself, maybe it doesn't go into your inventory. Maybe it goes into this separate inventory over here. It goes into this, like the fourth menu, like I'm thinking. Yeah, I like that idea more, because if it goes into your inventory automatically, then the player won't know to put it over here. So I think it goes into this fourth, like, it obviously, this thing does nothing. It's like these ones. You have to actually click on it for it to activate anything. Like, you have to actually click on them for it to activate. And by default, it's this one. So the fourth one will open up a, it'll just automatically pause the game. It'll do like as if you had pause on in the settings. And it's like a list of, that you can scroll through like that, but like better, and it takes up the whole screen, obviously. And it's a trading card slot for every card in the game, and everything's a question mark, so it feels like you have another achievements thing to complete, which I love achievements. And it's also even better than regular achievements, because these feel so good to get, but they don't do anything. Trading cards are achievements that you can complete, but they actually do something. What a trading card does is it acts like a banner, but you don't need to be by a placed banner. It's like it's always with you. While you have it, it acts as a permanent banner. So you just do double damage against that enemy. You have like all the effects of a banner, but it's like wherever you go. I don't need a third shirt. Don't need another zombie arm. Wait, look at all these fucking shirts. I don't need that many shirts at all. Jeez. Sell that. Okay, do we need any of this? Pretty much. Keep that. Keep all that. Alright, so yeah, I really like that idea. Like every 1,000 kills you get a trading card. And then it stacks. So if you get a second trading card, it doubles the effect and you do quadruple damage. Hell yeah, another traveling merchant. I really like this idea because it like if you kill, it just makes grinding against enemies even easier. Like if you kill more and more, it just eventually you're just one-shotting shit. Quick stack. Herbs all the way over here. Slowly build that up. The frozen to the Shiverthorn. I didn't have any Daybloom actually. Dies. 25 blueberries. Sell the bird. I missed the bird. Don't need the bird. Bird is the word. Don't need it though. Someone else can have the word. A couple more tin. Ice goes in a random chest, wherever that is, right there. And I'll keep this cactus and this shadewood in my inventory so that when I come back in the next session, I'll remember what I was doing. Very easy to remember. Also, there's our snow chest. Snow 1. Okay, what does this guy do? Before we end the video and end the session, what does this guy have? You have the red, you don't. Another gi, I don't need it. Revolver, though. Don't have that. Water gun, I don't have that. Zebra skin, I don't have that. Stopwatch, I forget if I have. I do have. I remember, I had it equipped. I remember having it equipped. Buckets is what's there. Did I put buckets in there already and just not remember to name it? Or I think I remember making a bucket, but maybe I made it into a sink. I thought I had a bucket. Maybe there. Let's check the chest. Where do I stick in the zebra thing? Probably the big rooms up to the right. Buckets and 1. Be buckets chest there. I don't know how I forgot that. Maybe there will be another video. Let's see what this guy has. Jungle surface. I'm too lazy. Okay, so we got a few more new items. Revolver. Pretty fast. 21 is a lot of damage. Did I replace it with this? I mean, I'm gonna eventually get the water bolt. I want to replace the staff with a water bolt. Am I even gonna use this though? Am I even gonna use the revolver? I think the answer is no. I'm not gonna use the revolver. Stick it in there. Water gun literally does nothing. Like the worst weapon in the game, tied with the water or the slime gun. Look at him in the penguin having another stare off. Just like they did in like episode 1 or whatever. Stick this somewhere for now. Look how big this guy is. Alright. Don't want to waste these enemies, or these, waste these pets, critters, because the second we leave, they will despawn. Can't have that. Missing out on some silver coins there. 18 of them to be accurate. Up to 65 again, even though we spent all that money. Alright. So that's going to be it for the video. It has been over 50 minutes. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, dislike, or comment if you actually watched the video. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one, where we actually can get more progress done. Maybe not. I'm just going to be destroying trees, actually. See you then. Have a good night.